most intelligent races of NORAD that first came the dragons. The great crystalline dragon, ruler over the plane of sky, deposited life onto a lifeless planet, and with one swipe of her mighty claws, laid claim to the promise of a new world. NORAD quickly developed from infancy as brave explorers journeyed forth in search of fertile lands on which to build. Villages became towns. Towns became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Guilds and alliances formed, bound together through common goals and the sharing of ideas. The desires to grow beyond the common abilities of mere mortals introduced powerful skills, trades, and crafts. Wizards, sorcerers, and enchanters mastered powerful magic and mystical arts. But alas, ignorance and innocence go hand in hand. It is the adventure of quest that awaits the bold and daring. It is the land
I said it. I don't know why you said it.
I don't care anymore. It's fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, internet.
Yeah.
Phil is
been a minute.
trying to corral us.
I don't know
Not
why I
succeeding.
try. I don't know.
Everybody get real quiet.
Well, it's because he's mad I brought up that time he blew a dude at the Motel 6. In that dark closet with the bucket.
Room? Got a room for free. I would have done the same thing.
And I'm trying to say you're not gay for doing that.
He didn't need the room, but
But he got a room for free. I would say in that hypothetical situation, that would be something that you could justifiably call gay.
Okay, but you're the one upset about it. I'm trying to make you feel better. I don't know.
The lights
What?
were off. We have established
I mean-
the lights were off.
oh god,
I hate it here.
do an intro. Phil.
Listen, back in my day, couple of gay guys.
No.
He was He was 15 seconds from saying a slur. He was 15 seconds from saying a slur. 100%. And it wouldn't have been the one you thought it was going to be.
It's gonna be Bohunk.
I've heard that. Here's Bohunk. Fucking wop.
What's this?
Oh, okay, all right.
That was a collaborative
Bar
joke,
says
and
it's
everybody
not
did a great
gay.
job.
He said he was a genie and a wish is a wish.
$20 is $20.
If you're wishing
Damn right.
for a mouthful of semen, then you got it.
Hey, I got my wish! Hey, guys! I got my wish! Hey, guys! I love you too!
Thanks, Robin. So, hey, welcome back to another Sunday of Antonican Tales. This time around, we're on, let's see here, Words, episode 25, Thule's Errand, part 3, TikTok.
Can't believe it's taken us 3 episodes.
Three of this part.
Mm-hmm.
Tick-tock on
At
the
least 2
clock,
more. There's gonna be
gonna
at
punch
least-
it with a midget
At
dick.
least 2 more episodes of this.
He prefer half.
Yes,
No, my
halfling,
bad.
but I.
Yeah, I guess you mean steal their wallet. Because I've never heard of staking wallet. It could be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You
Steak
suspected
their
of being a
wallet.
That's
vampire.
also
Oh, the
steak
wa-
like
the
eating
wa-
it.
The wallet, yeah, the wallet could have been a
It's a
vampire.
It's a vampire wallet.
It's actually
It's not spelled like that.
slang for lick vigorously
Mm.
in Norway. It's Norwegian slang for lick vigorously.
Steak?
Steak.
Steak.
Hey, look at that! A different topic. Hey,
Steak the surstrumming.
Boom!
Ben.
Nice!
Ben winning. Hey, what's going on?
No, they're being too loud.
Being too loud.
Shane's being too loud. I can't do it.
You're overstimulating, Mike.
Shane's being too loud.
It's fine.
Meanings of trip so far. Defeated Kazakh Thule, Lord of Fear, by epically announcing myself and my team. This means we all need to lean into our strengths to defeat our fears or obstacles. We make a good team together and we can survive anything. Random people around Thule during fight. Don't blindly assume every stranger is a mark or an enemy. Friends and allies exist in the world. Open yourself back up.
I forgot.
We can do it.
Right,
Terrorist Thule inviting us to travel with them. It's not just about fight back with your fears. It's important to explore them. Perhaps our nightmares can be doors to new places. Terra's mansion asking us to enter. We must be willing to approach our issues, not blindly, but with understanding and inner peace that while we may fail, we still need to for growth.
You know, this new you, it makes me feel like, I've got something fuzzy growing on my teeth, you know?
Not sure about Briorio. Maybe the blind seeking of our goals can trap us in the pursuit of them?
Yeah, here, I got a toothbrush.
Okay, can feel the sober moment fading. Marge is doing a good job of keeping us hydrated.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh. Well, it looks as though you've got a point for doing the recap. That's
I
quite-
got a point?
Right, that's quite nice.
I got a whole point!
Thanks, Barb.
I'm a new boy!
Mm.
I'm a big boy!
This isn't
Oh
the
my.
Motel 6.
Right, yes.
This is taking a turn.
So yeah,
You're dirty boy.
so when we last left off,
Do it, say it.
Brix was punching the time clock.
Say
Ugh,
it.
So,
right in its face.
And the clock was about ready to punch back.
Yeah. The clock had had enough of this shit.
Is the gay table gonna be at this all night?
Hey, roll for initiative.
Oh, baby, one fuck you.
Mike, roll for initiative.
Oh, stop! No!
Baby does not, in fact, want fucky. Okay.
The fact that you have to say that! It's so upsetting.
Okay, roll in Foundry and then actually roll in Pathfinder.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Path Builder.
I got you. No.
Let us know when you're ready for the. Or Mike, are you switching the initiatives?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 31. Are you
27.
practicing like whale speech?
27 Brixori, 1 second. 27. And Angus, you have to actually roll.
I did. It's 32.
No, in Foundry.
I did.
You didn't.
Oh, I'm right there.
Okay, well,
So-
I don't see you.
I'm right
For
there.
those who might have
showed-
missed it.
I'll do
I
it
saw
again.
dice that showed up like mine before I rolled in there, and that happened to
What,
Laura
that one?
too.
Does that one work?
No, I'll reload. It's fine.
So-
It's
so-
probably on my end.
No, I'm not showing up in there when I roll it.
What had happened was
Try it one more time.
Brixori
Oh, there
saw
I went.
this in the map and decided
32.
it needed to be punched.
Like
Okay.
immediately.
That
Like-
guy said that it was the ticking. The ticking bothered him, so I fixed it. I
Yeah.
fixed it. What?
To
I'm a problem solver.
your amazement, the ticking did not stop when you punched
Really?
the
If
clock.
they
And I
showed up
gotta
for
punch
me,
it
I'm not
more.
there.
It just wasn't enough punching.
Mm-hmm,
Want me
mm-hmm,
to try one more time?
Are you in the scene?
Yeah.
It
We'll
won't.
refresh for you.
I did. I already did that.
That's not good.
Phil, you're gonna have to change his initiative because I can't do it.
Okay. What was your initiative?
32. I rolled very well in actual history.
Okay.
And then I rolled very
There it is.
poorly in
Fucking finally showed up.
actual Pathfinder.
Okay. All right.
There we are. We're good.
Okay. So I would need all of you to roll will save.
Right.
35.
40.
35 as well.
Not very good at will saves. 31.
All right. So the good news is none of you critical failed.
Hooray.
Lovely.
Oh.
Ben actually succeeded,
Ah, that's
I'm good at everything.
but everybody else is slowed one
Damn.
from the doleful tolling.
It
Of
hurts
the
my
clock.
head.
You know what? That's all right.
Oh my
because
god.
I don't need to be fast.
This is a total change of subject. Did anybody else see the Saquon Barkley thing from this afternoon?
No.
I don't know who that is.
He had so he's the running back for the Philadelphia
That's
Eagles.
why I didn't see it.
In the first quarter, he had a 14-yard run in which he broke out of one tackle, spin moved another guy, and then hurdled a third guy going backwards. He was running backwards, jumped in the air, and the guy went underneath him, and he kept running.
That's
Impressive.
some Madden shit.
That's
Re-
NFL
really?
street shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, that's crazy.
That's great.
That's crazy.
We gotta watch that after this.
It's fucking sweet.
All right.
Right, you cunt clock. Come at me then.
Yeah, cunt clock.
In response, it comes
Yeah.
at
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
the Brixori that just punched it. Although it carefully moves around the angel statue to not damage it. Yeah,
You filthy.
good luck.
You filthy clock.
That is a 40 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Did that.
Uh-huh. Is it a regular hit or a critical?
I think just regular. right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
just-
10 over.
Okay, yeah, regular. The
All right.
normal kind.
It steps up to you and it throws hands.
God damn.
I get
Whose
it.
hands?
Its hands.
Oh, I still wouldn't.
The minute and the hour hand.
Man, this is escalating by the second.
You really ticked him off.
Well, it's getting out of hand.
Oh my
Clock.
god.
Man, really,
That.
these puns really grind my gears. 41 damage.
I don't
Driving
like
me
that.
cuckoo.
I don't approve.
All right. And upon getting hit, I will need you to roll an additional will save.
No, thank you.
Yeah, get your shit together.
God damn.
It's a good thing that the most
42.
sane person in your okay. You are unaffected.
Yeah, damn right I am. Fuck that clog up.
It gonna swing at you again. though.
Don't fuck a clock, okay?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to turn the lights out and go into it,
Okay.
you want, but
I might.
That's a 25, so I'm gonna assume that's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be a miss at level 5.
Ben winning.
I've been winning. It's so hard to go back and forth with spells list. Okay, I'm gonna cast. I probably doesn't understand any of them. I probably can't talk to this thing.
Bars says flashback to Brixori needing a parking spot. Street Fighter 2 overlay flies in and
Shit.
beats up a car.
Shit, I probably can't talk to this thing at all, can I?
That's alright, give it a try anyway. You never know, just try it. I mean, I called it a cunt and it started to come towards me, so maybe that means something.
So it worked.
All right, here's what I'll do. I am going to cast haste on Agni.
Ooh,
I'm hasted.
That means he gets an extra action.
so you've got your 3 back then.
Hooray!
Talk about spinning the clock forward. And then I'm going to do Courageous Anthem. 60-foot emanation. I'm not going to put it up. Around me, +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects.
Spoiler alert, you're all in it.
And most of the people on the second floor.
Oh, right, very good. Sounds good.
The Hendersons that are here from Michigan are going to attack a little bit better. They're going to hit that. We're going to hit that buffet with some fierceness. I like the idea we're just fucking up a bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
This is our trip. We just wandered into a fucking B&B and we're just beating the shit out of
Kicking the
it.
fuck out of a clock.
Yeah.
Ah!
High as balls, that clock had a face.
I'm in the
you back
curtains.
somehow.
It's got me. It's got me.
Mostly because it tipped on top of me, and I took that as an
Yeah.
attack.
Oh god, yeah, that's what's happening in real life right now. I get it. Yeah. That's
Hendersons are going to give this place 1 star.
Angus.
Right, so what I would really like to do is clock that cunt right across the face unless it puts its hands up.
Oh, I get it.
So instead, I'm going to go ahead and use my divine lance. So I point at it and I call on the will of Brel Sorellis to come up from wherever he is in this realm. And a blaze of light comes from nowhere. 33 to hit.
That does not hit.
Shite! Well, that's all I can do then. Sorry.
Hey,
I tried.
hey.
I think what he's trying to say here is roll better.
Right.
You knew what I was saying.
I did.
Swagney.
Pimp swaggin'.
I'm gonna use channel elements, and I'm gonna throw up the fire aura thing that I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna measure this real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and say grandfather clock probably weak to fire.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for.
So is the rest of this bed. and
Um,
breakfast.
he is not in my aura, so I'm gonna use the extra action from Ben. Thank you. To get Step all up right in the in there.
Wait,
business.
no,
Oh, right, excuse me. Oh, yeah, of course.
Um,
Okay, there you go. I'll just stand up
I
here
just,
and then-
I imagine
moving.
I just
Stop moving.
left over you.
Stop moving. He would walk by you.
No, right,
You're the one that's causing the
Right,
problem.
okay, I'm
Stop
just-
moving.
And then for my last one action, I'm going to.
You're like trying to get out of the way in slow motion while he's moving normal speed.
I'm gonna throw a blast at him, a fire.
So fast.
Oh, you bastard! Fuck it, I'm gonna use a hero point. I don't want to start off with a shit roll.
He didn't even feel me. I touched his butt. He
Man,
didn't
fuck
even know.
you! That's the exact same thing.
Oh shit.
Okay, I got 4 both times, so 33. Already know it misses. Cool. He will burn for 16 though, because
On his turn or now?
no, now. Because if I move a creature into the aura on my turn, it burns them too.
16? Okay.
Burn, burn, burn.
I need you guys to do more damage because I can't.
Oh, crap.
Because that thing doesn't have ears.
Oh yeah.
It's got hands and a face, but no ears.
True.
Right, you should learn some type of like sign language. Something that like that. Yes, exactly.
Hey,
exactly like that.
Is it
Except for
slowed
the
off
clock.
now that our turn's over,
Okay,
or
no,
is
it's
it an
good. The joke's
ongoing
over.
effect?
You can put that down there. Okay, it's
It's
just
a great question.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
It seems to be.
It's already stuck. That's good. No, that's a good one.
I'm having.
No,
Oh,
it's
there,
If
I
that
lost
stays
it.
for
Oh.
more than a couple hours, I think you're supposed to talk to a doctor.
Just fuck more.
Right, it just means you got to wear it down.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
It appears the effect only happens upon it rolling for initiative. So
if you
I
get a
believe you're
priapism and
out
you go
of
to
it
the
now.
doctor, you're a quitter.
Okay. I don't. Yeah.
That's the stance of Dirk Industries.
There's both. There's things that are just one off.
Right.
On
That's
your
a
next turn,
sign.
you're slowed, and then
It's
you're
a
not.
sign that
And there are
keep
some things
fucking.
that are ongoing.
That's what
So.
that is.
Okay, so you're no longer slowed
Lovely.
because it goes away at the end of your turn.
No, perfect. I like it.
Brixori is slowed and apparently frightened. That's probably
from-
not taken off from a
Yeah.
previous thing.
Yeah.
I did not have that on anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the big
You are
guy
slowed.
grinder.
Okay, so I'm getting into wolf stance.
I think when she wakes up in the morning, she's enfeebled, but
And then I'm gonna try to rip his face off twice.
That's your character.
It did not. Did it roll? It didn't look like it rolled. I hit roll on my weapon and it just did this, but it didn't.
You might need to reload, but it gave you the result,
So
right?
42.
Well, that's quite good.
42 hits.
Okay.
I hope it does.
All right, 31, and some of it's fire, some of
Does
it's
anyone
ice,
want
and or some of it's cold, and some of it's electric. Does that matter?
give me Nick.
Yes. How much of what? What?
You want one of these?
Frick, which one is
Yeah.
okay? One,
Yes.
one fire damage.
Any
A
beer.
couple more of these left.
I'll take one of those.
There's 2 of those. Just hand them out.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. One fire damage.
Just give him both to Phil.
Or wait, no.
Give him to Phil.
Yeah, one fire damage.
No, just give him to Phil.
5 cold,
Okay.
3 electricity, and the rest is
This one.
regular.
What do you want then?
No wander. I live here.
Yes? No? You don't want anything?
Give me a little baby coke.
Keep going, Shannon.
Oh yeah, totally.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, jingly keys. You can keep talking.
I did. I finished. I was waiting for.
So total noob question.
I did the thing.
What does weakness 20 mean?
It adds
It-
20 more damage.
It adds 20.
They take 20 damage whenever they take damage that
Of that
matches
type.
that type.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Was it?
That was just my first swing.
I guess we don't know because she hits with the fucking kaleidoscope attack.
Yes,
every
you'll
time
have
you
no
punch.
idea which one it was.
Yeah.
But
That- Yeah.
well,
That's what my fire thing does, though.
It's at least cold, fire, or electric.
Good to see.
What was
fire.
the
That
total
makes the
again?
most sense to me.
31 damage.
Probably electric.
I don't think it's electric though. It's
And then I'm
cord.
using Fury of Blows to hit
Dragging
it
after
again.
I don't think you've got to plug it into
It's electric.
110 for
Boogie,
it to
boogie,
work.
boogie.
I think it's quite mechanical in that way. You just pull on one of its little testicles
Phil.
in there.
Yeah.
If that weakness is not fire, he also takes the 8 weakness from fire. Weaknesses don't stack, but you could if that was electric 20 and he still takes the fire 8. So you did a lot of damage. if
Hell
that's
yeah,
the
I
case.
did. Ripped his fucking face
So it's going
off.
to take an additional 8 damage.
If that what you described was not fire.
If the weakness isn't fire.
Yeah, you only take the highest number.
Because he has an
A
additional
weakness.
weakness 8.
Yeah, that I'm applying.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
You let us be level
Alright.
16.
And then I can try to hit him again.
There's a lot going on here.
It's
Yeah.
quite
No,
confusing.
I'm sorry, I probably described
Okay, I
it
need to
poorly.
reload
it's
because
right,
it's.
it's
No, you got it. There's just a lot of stuff happening. So you're doing a flurry of blows. What is your second swing?
Really,
I have to
I just
reload
want
because
to do
it's
this
like
accent
not
all
working.
night.
Give me
That's
just a
all I care
second.
about.
Do I have an opener over here?
Yeah, you should. You have shark.
Okay,
you should have
let's try
shark
this
there.
again.
Where is Shark?
I don't understand.
What's up?
It's just no, it didn't do
Should be
anything.
over there. I've seen it.
I've
Did
seen
you
it over here
reload the
too.
page?
Yeah, I'll just
Oh, okay, it's this one now.
But
I'll
I'm
find it in a bit.
45.
Wow.
45 hits.
Okay.
And that triggers all the weaknesses again.
Yeah. All right. So it's 26 total. We've got 5 cold, 2 fire, and 2 electricity.
Brooks really hates clocks.
It's not my fucking grandpa, okay?
Holy shit. So 26
Yeah.
plus 8 is 32.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay. I understand the stupidity.
Perhaps we should
It's
not.
not my
I got it.
grandpa.
We called it a grandfather clock, so she thinks that this is somehow trying to enforce itself as her grandfather.
And I know it's not.
Down with the patriarchy!
Roll
I've done a lot of drugs to be able to understand that.
go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
It is your grandfather.
It's not my grandpa.
Everyone or Brick?
37.
Everyone.
37. I perceive that it is not my grandpa.
I also got 37.
Higher than me.
30.
I do not believe it is my grandfather. either.
It's an imposter.
I'm not rolling well right now. I don't know
Hey.
what I did.
And I'm taking off slow.
The outer casing of the clock seems to have broken away,
Oh my.
making it look significantly less armored.
Is Pop Pop inside?
Oh, God.
You hear
I would,
I
fuck's
never
sake,
called my
Brixari,
grandfather
stop
Papa.
hitting me!
I'm sorry.
in the real world, we're actually killing your grandfather.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were
The
in
amount of
there.
stress she has caused, there's no way Brixori's biological grandfather is still alive.
Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead.
I was raised in an orphanage.
Oh.
I got abducted and experimented on.
Yeah, but you deserved it. Did you see what you were wearing?
I don't know if I don't know if I deserved it. I don't remember anything.
Oh shit.
My parents were
Whatever.
actually quite
Shit.
nice and loving.
Yeah, you're a done this campaign.
Any chance you could run by me how much of the attacks were physical before?
No.
Like
They're
probably
How do I-
20 each time. No, probably like
Is there a way to
15
go
each
back
time.
No.
and see?
not really.
No.
Do you still have the how much of each and the totals or no?
You can't roll it.
No, he didn't write it down.
It's
Damn
fine.
it.
It's fine.
I have no idea.
Probably
I'll-
about 15.
I'll guesstimate.
Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't.
Oh, it just healed for 70. I bet that's true. What a twat.
You'd say about 15 each hit.
Sure.
Okay.
Give or take.
What?
Because Brix does not have an amazingly high strength. So,
No, I mean, it's
what is it now, actually?
+4.
Oh, that's high now. Never mind. You didn't. In the
Decently.
past, you didn't.
Yeah, no, but I'm decently strong now.
Okay, cool.
That's kind of my candy.
So yeah,
Mhm.
the clock is going to strike one of you.
Oh.
Ding.
I thought it was just 1 o'clock for a second there.
1 o'clock,
time
2
battle.
o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock.
Ba-dum,
4
bum.
o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock.
Ba-dum,
7
bum.
o'clock, 8 o'clock,
Kill
9
this
o'clock,
fucking
rock.
clock.
This
Ba-dum,
fucking
ba-dum,
heroin
ba-dum,
trip
bum.
is going fast. Lost about 3 days, haven't eaten.
We're all gonna look like meth heads as we roll into the dwarven capital.
Also with less teeth
Yeah.
than when we started, weirdly enough.
All right.
I'm asleep in a chair. Bricks is rocking back and forth on Angus's lap. He's passed out.
Unrelated, I always do
It
that.
moves with seemingly unnatural speed as it just like freight trains through all of you.
Oh, it would take fire damage too for its
Okay.
turn. So another 16 fire damage.
I love that.
And then I guess it freight trains us.
Yep.
Right, that's like there's a regular train.
Reflex
We all
save.
know what that is. But a freight train, oh,
Reflex save.
it's quite a bit more aggressive.
Perhaps you'd call
I
it
did
violent.
poorly.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Gee,
what we doing?
we know. We know.
We need a reflex save
Ah,
from all of you
right.
as it runs as it
That's it. I'm using a hero point.
38.
as time flies by.
My favorite.
45.
That's better than
38.
it was.
38.
45.
45,
32.
32.
34.
All right.
Oh, you still have those rolls now.
My favorite thing about Chad is when he doesn't listen to anything around him.
Yeah, so
That's
they were.
all of us.
They were about 50.
That's all of us. Don't single chat out for that shit.
So yeah, about 50.
No,
maybe,
well, I did
close
though.
enough.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Do you remember how the fight last week started?
Oh, yeah, I do. I
so,
absolutely remember that.
Brixori will take half damage.
Okay.
Which is how much?
So I failed that?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
What? How much damage?
I have a thing that makes it a crit success.
It was a DC 40.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to check to see if I have anything that happens when I fail.
Oh, I see.
41 damage. Brixori takes 20.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I
No,
should
thank
check
you.
that thing.
Nope. 41 damage, you said, right?
Ooh, oh, ow, oh. Ooh.
What's this? It's just a clock. What's it going to do? Run at us? Oh, God.
All right. Then that is its turn.
How much damage? Sorry.
41.
Okay.
Bludgeoning. I'm guessing that doesn't matter to anyone.
We're not
Correct.
in a closet, so it doesn't matter right now.
You just should not be taking bludgeoning damage.
Shouldn't you be a... It's either piercing or
I
bludgeoning.
would say it's
either
probably more likely piercing.
And then right at the end, there's a little bit of acid damage. And
It's not as fun when Shannon's not paying attention. She doesn't
Sorry,
get
what?
grossed out.
also if your parents didn't love you, there's a little bit of psychic damage added in. But that's a feat.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's an ancestor feat.
Yeah. Ancestry feat, parents didn't
Bad
love
parenting.
you. Ancestry feat, daddy's coming home.
Wow.
And says, yeah, it's generational trauma as in stat form.
It's only a negative. Like, there's no positive to it at all.
Bars says, I'm not going to force the Kesha references. There was already at
Tick-tock
least one.
on the clock, fuck your shit into the face.
This is the clock.
This is Gen Z's favorite boss,
A clock.
TikTok.
Mm.
Ah.
I see. I get it. I
And the
get
Chinese
it.
government.
Ben,
Give me two things.
Give me two things.
what you doing, Ben?
Is my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't...
And winning.
I can't speak to it as previously announced.
Well, you haven't tried.
It's true. I could waste an entire turn doing that.
Why not?
That's definitely not something that you would be mad about normally.
I would.
I waste a turn all the time.
I really
Yeah,
have
that's
grown,
why maybe I shouldn't.
I really have grown numb to it at this point.
Maybe I shouldn't do that because I know you're probably gonna.
mean, maybe.
In his
Time
defense,
waits
he
for
did
no
try
man.
to hurt it last time.
I did, but it was a waste because I missed.
Well, I did too.
All right.
Bar says, does it have a filter mode to make itself into a talking cat? That's a different clock.
Okay. I'm going to run away.
Run away!
I'm assuming this thing doesn't have. I'm gonna run up the stairs actually.
That is Zoom, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming stairs. Maybe it's not so good with.
Oh, it's late.
Well, unfortunately,
What a novel idea!
unfortunately, Mike, the stairs are the second enemy in this encounter.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Hey, knock it off! I'm gonna put that candlestick in my butt. Knock it off!
Oui, oui.
PP.
Not Lumiere.
And you don't even know what I'm gonna do with that fucking teacup.
I would like to see that. That's what I
Whoa, that's a kid, dude.
It's an
No, it's
inanimate
a
object.
teacup.
Yeah, you're right. They are actually.
That
it
was
is
a
kid,
child.
isn't it?
Yeah.
However, that child has been a teacup for about 50 years, so
I don't know.
Let's change
I
the
don't want
subject.
to.
I'm adding lolly math to this.
No, I'm not. No. No.
It's okay that she looks like she's 12. She's actually a 1,000-year-old demon.
No.
Fuck you if you think that.
Okay.
Absolutely
I mean,
not.
it gets
Listen,
What do I have in my
complicated.
gear?
That's all I'm saying.
We're not
What do I have in my gear?
Okay. Oh, guys, that's the show. Weird.
gonna,
It's over.
blanket statement. We're not gonna sexualize Quellius
Anymore.
on the
Okay,
air.
I'm up the stairs. I don't know what to. And I'm going to.
You can throw things.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to grab.
You have coins in your pocket, man.
But that's money.
I mean,
could literally throw
time
a
is
copper
money.
at him.
All right, I'm gonna take one coin. I'm gonna take one coin, and I'm gonna go. All right, fuck you.
I actually sort of feel like Ben would love the idea of
Yeah.
killing people with money.
What's the coin made out of?
Yeah, exactly. That fucking like, snap thing.
out of morbid curiosity, what's the coin made out of?
I'm gonna say it's a gold.
Okay.
Copper is softer than gold, so.
Gold's pretty soft, but I don't think it matters for your thing.
All right, and I'm gonna wing it at it, and
Is it a wear clock? Would silver work?
A wear clock.
I'm gonna cast.
No, I would not say that.
Well, I missed, so
No.
we're relevant.
Attack it was so bad.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
It was bad.
Oh, can I put a rune of returning on a coin?
Yeah.
That'd
I mean,
be
if
fucking
That would
Phil's
be great
cool
for
with
vending
it.
machines. That would be on brand.
That
If
is
Phil's cool
so.
with it, yeah.
That is so Ben. Just like.
I mean,
Just
that
put
would
it on
be-
a platinum. Put it on a platinum coin just to fuck with people.
Yeah, pay all your tabs with that shit. All of them.
Well, that's happening next time we're in a shop.
Infinite money.
Hash
Infinite money
Heavy
glitch.
sigh from Phil.
hash
Yeah.
question.
Fucking brilliant.
Does Pat McGroin have to be a man?
Pat McGroin.
Never mind. I said it out loud, and I've decided it has to be a man.
It could be Patricia McGroin.
Yeah. Why couldn't Pat McGroin be a woman? Pat can be a woman's name.
It
Patty
could.
McGroin.
It could be. It's Pat.
Oh, it's
from
Patty
SNL.
McGroin.
Groin.
Patty McGroin.
Groin doesn't necessarily mean balls.
Yeah.
It just simply means
Well,
the area
I was-
under between the
It's the
legs.
naughty bits area.
Right.
It's a naughty bit.
I don't want because I don't want to
That's my
name a
sister.
woman Pat
That's
McGroin
not
because
it.
it's unintentionally inviting what might not be consensual.
Ah, I
And
see.
I'm more comfortable with doing that to a man because I am a man.
Right, okay.
Also-
Okay, makes sense to me.
Because it's not gay.
Can Pat McGroin be in charge
Enjoyed
of the
himself
order?
at that Motel 6, as previously stated.
Can Pat McGroin be in charge of the order of Sister Wilma Thing?
Oh,
Well, I mean, there was a head of
Write
the
it down.
temple.
Write it down. Write it down.
Oh my god.
Or you'll forget.
Beautiful. I love that.
Oh, it hurts.
It's
so
just
good.
we're gonna go down all of them, like Seymour Butts. Hey, would you blow me?
Amanda hug and kiss.
Amanda hug and kiss.
Amanda hug and kiss. Can I get Amanda hug and kiss?
That's my favorite. I love that one.
So does Phil.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so sweet.
Only in the Motel 6.
Only at Motel 6 in the closet with the lights off.
Right.
Just imagine a Motel 6 ad. It just shows two guys furtively going into a hotel room. It's like...
All right. Well, Father Pat McGroin is going to be a thing now.
Motel 6, your choice for furtive gay sex.
Because the Super 8 is for furries when they get together. That's what happens there.
So, yes, is it my turn then?
Yes.
Great, I'll do the same thing. No, this time it's going to work, though. And in a lance of burning light comes flying up from the
You should get that
floors.
checked out.
And this time, 42 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Lovely.
Don't minimize it.
No, I'm happy he did it. I'm happy he did it.
We do just 17 damage, and it's holy light, so whatever that
If
means.
this happens to be an evil clock.
Yes.
I mean, there's a potential it's not.
We are in like the nightmare house.
How much did you say it was again?
It did come from
Well, I
evil
just
IKEA.
said, just 17.
So just
17.
regular
I didn't roll
IKEA
well.
then.
IKEA is neutral.
Just...
I would say IKEA might be among the more neutral entities in the universe.
In fact, it's lawful neutral because it has arrows that make you go that direction.
And then I just take 2 big steps up the
And
stairs.
apparently,
Right, okay,
you get
come at me
arrested
then.
if you
Come
take
at me
in
then.
other arrows and put them on the floor to make an endless labyrinth.
So I like the idea that it can't really do
Because a guy
stairs
did
well.
that, and he got arrested.
That's great. That's awesome.
And he's my fucking hero.
That's a hero.
Legends say those people are still walking around in a circle.
And that IKEA is actually hell. And they'll never escape.
He is a goddamn hero!
Who's up? Is it me?
Yes.
That's amazing.
We missed everything we were doing.
I was
She'll
doing-
advance
I was-
on the
I was
clock.
Playing the game. Sorry.
You needed to play more video games when you were a kid. You can't multitask at all.
No, I can't.
To be fair, I can't
Okay.
either.
I can't do it.
So the clock was already in my aura, so he doesn't take extra damage. But I'm going to try to grab the clock.
You can't just go around and
When
grab
you're a
it.
star, when you're a star, they let you. Nat 20!
Grab it by the shabuzi!
I grabbed it right by the little dongle thingies. I can't remember what they're called.
You grabbed that clock so
Grabbed
good.
it by the pendulum.
By the pendulum.
Whatever happened to Lou?
Lou.
Lou Bega? I think he's still mamboing.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up what happens on a. I'm guessing that's
What's
a crit
that
success,
called when you
48
grabs-
to grapple.
Like a wrestling move with a grapple, and then you
It's against fortitude
go like
DC.
that, and you smash their head, and you
Oh my god!
Some sort of
I'm
suplex.
crying. I have
You're
to.
describing as some sort of
Some,
suplex.
right, but there's an extra word for it. It's not called a suplex. So
Okay, are they
Um,
facing you or facing you?
What did you say it was
Basically,
again?
You grab them in the
48,
face,
but
German
it's
suplex.
nat 20.
There's a German suplex.
That is a crit.
Cool.
That's what
He
he
is
does.
restrained by me, and he takes 4 points of damage from crushing grab.
Do a German suplex.
Yeah, it's funny you
Suplex.
bring that up.
Souffle.
Do a German souffle.
It's
That's
funny
not
you bring
Marge's
that up
move.
German souffle is a souffle made of fucking sausage.
because that's exactly what I do. Ken. I suplex the clock.
Somewhere Derek's clapping.
Do you have
I do. I have the feat called suplex.
Titan Wrestler?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do have Titan Wrestler too.
Okay.
Yep. I need to roll
My old character Derek.
an unarmed strike.
Nice.
I didn't have weapons. I just suplexed people.
That's great.
I found a created class where like all my damage is based on being able to grab somebody and then smash them into other shit.
And you were like, yes.
Yeah, it was,
I will do
great.
this.
I had a great time.
We'll do it.
Did
Sometimes-
anybody acknowledge Hesh's follow-up yet?
Lou Sassy?
Loose asshole.
Lou Sassel?
Loose
Loose
asshole.
asshole.
I get it.
Wait, did you
That's
pay for
not
Lou
gay.
Sassel?
At all.
Did you pay for Lou
38.
Sassel? It's not expensive
But
to
he
get Lou
would
Sassel.
be off guard
You could get Lou
because I
Sassel.
have him restrained.
This
For
is 38
basically
physical.
No, 38 to
We
do
don't
it.
mean that in a gay way. We just
Hit.
it's just
To
a
hit.
name.
Oh,
Just a thing, yeah.
38 will hit, yes.
Cool.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I take the clock and I smash him over my head, and he is prone. Oh, I also get to do some damage.
I have a feeling Prone's strong on this because his hands are pretty. His arms are pretty short.
Well, I only did 7 damage because I rolled very poorly. And also,
Lou
I'm not
Sassel
a
was
monk.
never used, Philip. You never made Lou Sassel.
You didn't make Lou Sassel.
We never. Yeah, I guess not.
Oh my god.
Put it in. That's why you got to put it in your notes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't remember that one.
Oh no.
Right.
We are so sorry, Hesh, that
so
he
sorry.
is not
Oh my
helpful.
god.
Right, on behalf of all of Dirk Industries, what the GM has done is, but in all ways, representative of what it is we do here, which is forget about everything and do everything wrong
So
and
Phil,
stupid.
he goes
So-
over my head on the other side of me, and he's prone.
So I would just like to say on behalf of all of us, we are sorry for your loose asshole.
And I'm.
And that's not gay at all.
Why would it be?
Oh, it does say I do release the hold, so that was probably a bad thing to do, but whatever. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, you released the hold. What the fuck you can?
I
Just
had him.
snuggle
I
it?
had him restrained,
You
and
s-
I traded that for prone.
But it was quite. It was super cool
He's just
though.
spooning with the clock.
Yeah, but that thing's not
Yeah.
gonna be able to stand up.
I hope not.
It doesn't have it. I'd like to see that though. That'd be interesting.
It does a kip up.
Wobble.
But it just doesn't keep it.
It's like a wee.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
nearly
weeble.
Oh,
dead.
It's a weeble
speaking of
wobble.
which, I kip up for my last
It weebles and it
action.
wobbles, but it doesn't never.
because I
falls
do
over.
have that feat too.
I took that one off.
To go
so-
whoosh.
That's great.
I'm ready to whoop some more ass. I'm done.
Mm.
All right. Brixori.
All right, I'm gonna approach the clock, and I'm gonna beat its ass some more because that seems to be working out pretty well
Put
for me.
hands on the
I'm
clock.
gonna give it the hands. Okay,
Be rough with
and
the
I'm gonna
clock.
use Fury of Blows to hit it a whole bunch.
Blow that clock.
49.
That is a crit.
Hell yeah, it is. All
That clock
right.
took a flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's not something I had on the bingo card.
58. Do you want the breakdown of what's
I
what?
definitely need the breakdown.
Okay, so 58 total. There is 2 cold.
Oh, there's the shark. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got 2 cold. All
2
right.
cold, 2 fire, 10 electricity.
Okay. How much physical?
44 piercing.
Just providing,
There's a breakdown.
providing a visualization for anyone watching.
And, sorry. What?
Do you think?
Wow.
So what was the total?
58.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
So it's
Sorry.
58.
I think that was 2 different genres there.
And that weird weakness thing is still on it.
I don't want to hear
the
you
fire
doing
thing?
breakdowns.
Yeah. It's an aura.
You think
that's
metal
an
existed
additional
in the
6.
80s?
8.
Additional
Oh,
8.
damn.
It's
I'm
half
not
my
quite
level.
Sure what
So
that was,
That's
honestly.
great.
Yep.
I love that.
I
I love
was
that journey
looking
for us,
back-
and
It's pretty nice.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's pretty offensive that people thought that was metal.
Right. It is not metal.
What, new metal?
Hair metal.
Yeah, but no.
Oh.
Right. It was glam rock at its best. I mean, well, no. Meaning it wasn't its best. No, glam rock was way better in the 70s. But in the 80s, it was like at best. It was glam rock. It wasn't.
Mm.
No, wait, that's not the right way to say
Poison
it.
was about as much metal as Katy Perry.
Exactly. It was.
There's that.
It was pop music. Was
Has anyone seen Katy Perry's newest song?
Does it?
No,
Fucking,
that's
is
part
it
of the
fucking
problem.
metal?
It's so,
All right.
it's so
All
bad.
right.
Yep.
Is it the
I'm gonna hit it 2 more
anti-feminist one?
times because I got Fury of Blows, so
You're
I can
good.
do that.
Okay.
I heard that one.
On its surface,
33, I didn't
it's
hit it.
supposed to be feminist,
No.
and it just
Okay, we'll just try again.
showcases her jiggling tits for most of
40.
the song.
40 will hit.
Okay,
Hey,
Her Jiggling Tits is my new metal band.
so 36 total.
Did you see
6
HJT?
cold, 5
Rocked.
fire, 2 electricity.
Okay.
HET?
36 total.
HET.
23 piercing, if that helps at all. If anything.
How do you beat the clock?
Rip his fucking face off.
ooh, it's,
Yeah, but you can just
can be
do that
done,
with like a flat head.
right, you could just like.
But she didn't. She did it with her bare fucking hands.
No,
and
she
I
did it
look at
with
it
her
and I
wolf
go,
Maybe
hand.
with
"You're-"
her halfling hand.
and I take his face and I go, "You're not my grandpa."
You're
And
giving
I
us the
break
film.
the face.
Phil's got his own. He's got his own. I'm going to have some of this.
Yeah, go for it. All right.
And then I stomp it in a whole bunch until it's a bunch of little pieces.
Well, now that we've defeated the furniture, I think we can leave. That's what we were doing here,
I'm
right?
glad I took a shit before that. I did, if you remember last week. I took
Yeah.
a shit
You
before that.
did. You both did.
Mhm.
It's great.
I guess I can take my aura off.
We beat a fat clock into flaccidity.
Chad, while you're up, can you grab me a drink? Thanks. Now it's firewood.
Where's the, is the guy still around?
What is that?
Yes.
The five-head guy?
Quirk at
Here's
the
a quirk.
bottom. I'll do that one. Thanks.
They,
It got real thin in there real quick.
Feel better now?
Thank you.
A little, yes.
No more taking.
Can we get your name?
Yeah, Riro.
Brioro.
Biar. What was it?
I am researcher
PR
Brioro.
Oreos.
Broria.
Brorio, I've got.
Breoro.
I'm having a hard
Bro.
time with that name for some reason.
Brory.
Bro, can we just call you bro?
Broriori.
I want to call him Fork.
Let's
Brorioro.
not do that, actually, now that I think about it.
Alright.
Let's think of something else.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
A bit of business before we move on here.
Bro,
How's
you
everyone
want to
feeling?
play Smash Brothers?
How's everyone feeling?
I don't
You
know.
doing all right?
What-
I feel
what's
like I got about
Smash
40
Brothers
or
are.
so damage.
Right, how
I
about
got some
you?
scratches and some bruises.
Do you feel as though you might want some magical healing?
Feel
right now?
feel.
I could take it or leave it. I could go a little bit longer, but
Are
there's
you
room.
all right then? Okay.
There's
we'll-
room.
we'll
You
just
got
hold off then.
band-aids, though.
I say we find a fucking bedroom up here. All we have to do is gonna have to
Do-
beat up a footstool
Do
or
we
something.
want to sleep in the House of Nightmares?
I mean, the beds might attack.
I have been unable to sleep since being here, as far as I know. I'm feeling much better now, and I feel like I'm back to my normal voice. In case this wasn't what I was doing a few minutes ago.
Yes, all of us clocked that.
God damn it.
That wasn't a clock fun.
It wasn't an intentional.
Hmm.
So, any idea on what the hell are we supposed to do here?
The only thing on my mind has been to escape.
Right. Okay.
Well, you're welcome,
I'm gonna go
because we helped.
find a bedroom.
So
Where have you tried?
Ben's wandering off.
Yeah.
Where have you tried? Look at me in the eyes. Where have you tried?
Well, I have tried collecting samples from the various beasts that guard this place.
He's been in a lot of closets. He's been in a lot of closets. He's been in a lot of closets.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate you all.
This is my This is my sample bucket.
Oh.
You notice right now it's empty.
Oh.
Oh, at least it's not
So-
sloshy.
He's been getting a lot of wishes fulfilled. If you remember that from earlier.
Well, he has to give it a good cleaning after every use.
Mhm,
Well,
mhm, mhm.
To what end were
Good
the
to be hygienic,
samples
I
for
guess.
then? I
It's
mean,
good.
what were you
You want-
attempting
you
to
don't
do?
wanna- Yeah.
Are you just
You don't want
trying-
anything to be contaminated.
Attempting to find some sort of through what these creatures are made from. I tried to ascertain something about the nature of Terrace Thule, who I believe is holding us here.
I kicked the
Right.
remains of the clock. What does this tell you?
It's strange. Its construction appears to be that of a normal clockwork clock, not unlike one that the gnomes would make. Need a closer look, I suppose. There does seem
She's
to.
trying to keep us from fighting stuff right now.
He goes in with a swab, and he pulls out some kind of goop.
Yeah,
Huh.
we heard about the bucket.
Oh God.
I mean, maybe I should have, but I wasn't expecting goop in the clock.
Huh.
Oh.
Very strange. Phoboplasm.
What?
Is that what we're calling it now?
Is it a lot or jism?
Oh, it's quite a bit more than a jism.
Several jisms, I would say.
Wait. Metric or imperial jism?
Is it like a whole load of
It's the
it?
queen's chisel.
Well,
Right, of course it is. Is there anything different than that?
if memory serves me right, a jism is an imperial measurement. A little archaic, but I understand your meaning. But yes, it is in the queen's jism.
Okay.
30 perception to look for a bedroom.
I would like the queen.
I just like wandered up the
Right.
stairs. I'm not wandering away. I'm staying next to the handrail that looks over this place. But if there's like a fucking bedroom,
No, I like the idea of cut.
I'm not gonna
cut to
leave
Ben right now. We're cutting
line
to
of
Ben.
sight
Here
or
we are.
whatever.
No, it's a cut to moment. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Cut to Ben.
I'm sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, it's a cut to moment. That's what
It
it
seems
is.
like you're getting a little uppity. On
No,
me.
I just want it to be separate. That's what no, don't hate me.
He just wants. He just wants.
What
sides to let
happened
you-
to character growth? Anyway, so
I wasn't in character there.
that's fair. You're right. It was.
Say hello to everyone.
Fantastic.
If I ever look at him and call him uppity and threaten to hit him,
That's real.
That's real.
That's real.
That's real.
At both sides of the stairs,
Mhm.
you see where it splits off all Titanic style.
it means a mansion. I'm assuming there's rooms.
There are two main doorways into what you presume to be the rest of the second floor.
Mhm.
Both of them are closed gates, but you can see that the locks.
Like wrought iron sort of
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
But actually, more like brass.
Okay.
But the locks appear to have fallen off of them.
Okay. I'm just gonna push one, see if it opens.
You
Unless it says pull.
you quickly find out. You quickly find out it's a pull.
There you go. It's pull into the stairs? That's really poor design.
Oh no, there's a landing.
Okay.
Seems
Sorry. There is a landing.
It's like my back step. That's awful. Walk up to the top, open it, take a step back down to open it all the
That's
way.
that's still weird.
Yeah.
They open enough to go flush against the wall. But yeah.
Hey, is nobody locked their second floor, guys?
Well, yeah,
I guess.
I'm following.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give pimp hands to all sorts of furniture.
I'm down
I
to
guess you
fight
can-
more.
Assuming you're not an evil representation of something else, friend, I forgot your name already.
Oreo.
You can come with us.
Yeah, Oreo, come with us.
we could just go with B. I don't
Bro-
Sure.
Brorio.
Bro,
Briorio.
Yeah, you're
Did I get that one right?
Yes.
Nice.
Oreo.
Bacon and eggs. Let's go.
Bacon
Well,
and
close
eggs.
enough anyway.
Breakfast boy.
All right.
Brick story point 2.
V2.
Other brick story.
Huh.
They're identical.
Can't tell us apart.
Based on how the dust was disturbed, I would say that these locks fell off approximately 2 minutes ago.
I mean, yeah, we beat the fucking puzzle in the front room. Why didn't you try beating up? Why didn't you try beating up the sentient clock at any point?
Does that count as a puzzle?
I didn't
You
know.
just said we beat
Counts
the
as a
puzzle.
Zelda puzzle.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If you've ever tried to escape a bouncer from paying your tab on the way out, it's absolutely a puzzle.
You know what? It had not occurred to me to try and beat the clock.
Seems like I don't know. Seems like it worked. So
I mean, you
like
got-
a you problem, right?
I'm
You
not
have a closet bucket. I think you've thought about it.
I'm not a very violent person.
But it was a very
I-
violent clock.
I think like we make up for that.
Yeah, you might balance this out.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
We could use someone who's a little less on the violent side, honestly.
Come on, Angus. We're going to go find a bed.
We're gonna go fight a bed.
Right, okay.
Might be one than the other.
Right.
Remind me, has this happened before? You and me, I mean.
No, but you've tried.
Right, okay.
And still no.
Right, okay, fine.
Hope
ship
springs
it.
eternal.
Of course.
As any proper priest, he doesn't take no for an answer.
Also, Phil, I'm very disappointed that you didn't Photoshop yourself into the picture on the left.
With the burrito.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Damn it.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. I am embarrassed.
It's all right.
That's one of my favorite paintings of all time, though.
It's great. It's beautiful. And
No,
I love it.
the Chronos eating his son.
Oh.
The
My
actual
bad.
one, not this crude
I was
representation.
thinking of the other painting we were referencing. That's one of my favorites.
It's
Phil
from, it's
eating
from the
a
Goya.
burrito. That's what it's called.
We're all doing jokes. It's from the Goya but Black collection. And it's my favorite all-time collection of paintings. This guy,
It is a good
these
painting.
paintings were
Oh my! I have seen that before.
These paintings were all done. He went crazy. This guy
Yeah,
Goya went
that
fucking
looks
crazy.
Right.
And he did a bunch of collections based on a singular color. And his last collection was this one, where he became agoraphobic, locked himself in his house, and after he died, and they found him well after he died because nobody knew he fucking died. He had painted all of the walls in his house black, and he had painted these paintings on the walls.
Jesus.
There's like 13 big paintings and a bunch of little ones all over the place. And I think this one is like 6.5 feet tall or something like that in his dining room.
So peaceful.
He had a real bad last year of his life where he decided, you know what? Kind of crazy isn't enough.
Great.
Madness and genius are similar.
But the paintings he fucking did on the walls they're bangers. That like real good. Real good.
It just makes his home so peaceful and nice.
It's,
But he slept great.
Great place to fucking die.
Hey,
The first person to walk
he
in
will
there,
be remembered.
they lived a horror movie. Found a dead guy, paintings on the walls, everything's painted black. I think he boarded his windows too.
Imagine
horror
the
movie.
smell in that place.
Oh, it'd be awful.
Oh God.
It was well before air conditioning, and I think it was April.
So how many dead guys with paintings are in this room we just opened up?
Yeah.
How much experience for the clock?
Oh yeah. Do we level up?
We're level 16. It's like a year before we level up.
No. Do we level up?
Indulge me. Do you go into the west wing or the east wing of the top floor?
In my head, we went left to west wing. If everything's based on the cardinal directions.
Mm-hmm. It is. Okay.
Although we're in a trip that's also potentially in the nightmare realm, so I doubt they have a north. But
Nightmare North.
West is everywhere.
I was looking at my compass and realized there are no poles.
Spins and
There's
spins.
also no arm on it. It's-
I have no idea where to point. It's just like,
There's no earthly way of knowing.
which direction we are going.
All right.
Is it raining?
Is it snowing? Is
Is
it
a
a
hurricane
hurricane blowing?
The halls ahead. Let's see here.
Hey kids, I'm Lou Sassel.
Is that Lou's? Is that the last name of Patrolman Lou?
Lou Sassel.
No.
Okay.
I'm Lou Sassel. We're gonna sing some songs.
I have 36 songs on 3 discs.
Sambo,
This-
He's on Fox, advertised a lot.
2 a.m. or
Yeah.
later.
Loose assholes, greatest hits.
Immediately upon getting through, you're in a small alcove with a little statue, and there are paths heading both north and south, right and left. Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
I will also roll it.
34. My exact median.
I also did
24.
34.
30.
Also my exact median.
Okay.
So there you go then. You know, we're quite a bit alike, we are.
I'm still not going to have sleep sex with you.
Well, I'm not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody?
Gwendolyn finds you quite interesting, you know. I've said that before to you as well. You know, threesome. You know,
Anybody over a
don't be that
32
bad, and you might like it.
will notice that from the south there is a very cold draft coming through.
You know, you've done
And
those
from the
kind of things
north,
before. Okay, put the scissors down.
It is significantly warmer, and there is a smell of soot and smoke.
Well, this is the smoking wing.
It could be more smoking.
We're in the house, you idiot.
I've got fire resistance.
Not immunity, though. Resistance, not immunity.
I'm willing to risk that.
It's fine.
Right, I think it's important to remember that this is a place of nightmares.
Do you describe this to us, by the way? Because we did not get that.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'd say it smells like soot. Like this place is pre-burned.
Well, I mean, I did burn a fair bit downstairs.
No, not that.
It's different than that.
Hmm.
But this is a place of nightmares. So what is the scariest thing for you then, nowadays? What makes you, I don't know, wake up crying?
I fear nothing.
I don't
You
believe
cry
that.
all the
You're
time.
constantly
Okay, but like,
crying.
I'm not crying because
can I
I'm
be real?
afraid.
I wish you would be, yes.
It's a little irrational,
Okay.
but dementia.
Right, you fear losing your mind.
Demons.
Again.
Right, okay, right.
I'm sorry this is so traumatic for you.
It's okay.
Well, I can't
I got to
imagine.
suplex a clock. How often do you get to do that?
Right. There's not many of us.
Depends how
are.
often you drink.
Well, since no one here actually fears fire, I think we should just
We
Go
all
forward,
fear
then.
fire. We just don't know that yet.
I'm pro fire.
right,
As long as it's not water.
right. So
Not
there you
doing
go.
the water.
Right,
What-
you-
what's the
you
other
don't
way
Like
then,
water.
though?
What?
Right. What's the other way? Right. Let's check that.
Well, I mean,
All right, I'll do it. You stay here
okay.
and hold on to that.
Nope.
I'm
not putting the leash on.
I'm just gonna clip the leash
I'm
on.
not putting the leash
Look how
on.
much slack there is.
No.
You have plenty of room to run and play.
No.
I'll
I'm
grab you by
running
the-
in circles.
I grab you
can't
by the
catch
scruff
me.
of the neck and I'll pick you up. Just
Oh my
settle down! Settle down!
No!
I'll pop you on the nose.
She does like what a cat does when you put a leash on. She just falls over.
I can't move now, guys.
I get to the other side of the hallway and I think about leaving.
I forgot how to walk, guys.
38.
38, and you're checking things out to the south.
The leash
Is that
is
what happened?
enchanted,
No,
swear.
I went east. To the other gate.
Oh, to the other gate.
Yeah,
oh,
look around real
okay.
Oh, I meant to the south, but that's
Oh,
fine
okay.
too.
Yeah, see if there's any difference between the one side of the hallway and the other side.
Okay. On the other side, on the other side to the north, you smell chocolate and various confections.
Let's go there.
And to the south, you smell something. It smells kind of like the jungle you were in before.
We should save the cookies for Marge.
Have you relayed any of this to us?
No.
Are we aware that
I'm
there's potentially
metagaming.
cookies? Because I would like cookies.
I walk back down. I walk back over to them. Wow, that other hallway is filled with water.
Well, I guess
It
we're
makes sense.
I guess we're checking out this one then.
Yeah, we better check out this one.
What's down to the south?
I haven't looked yet. You watched me walk that way.
I know, but I'm kind of dealing with this still.
Okay.
Also, my perception is fucking garbage.
I walk up to a nearby China hutch. I lift up the corner. Just put the loop under the corner. Of the...
I feel so dumb. Wait, is this hutch alive?
Who gives a shit?
I spend the next minute burning the hutch.
You hear a nice a lady with a English accent screaming. And...
Quiet down, you.
It's like a bedtime lullaby.
What's to the south?
A cold wind. Are you actually looking?
No,
No.
I'm gonna stay within where they can see me, but like, yeah.
You can see in the distance the hallway goes a long ways. There are doors to the side.
Mm-hmm.
But as it goes further, the hallway becomes progressively more frozen.
Right, okay. Step up next to you. So fire to the north and ice to the south.
Yeah, we're gonna go north on this one.
I think so.
No, we're gonna go
Very
north
good.
on this one. And don't tell anybody. But the other hallway, so many naked women.
Good call then. Who wants that?
I snorted.
You did. It was great. It was beautiful.
All right.
We're heading north.
Okay,
We're heading north.
I've unattached the leash from the burning hutch.
I'm free. Oh, you're still holding it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll let you go. Whatever.
I'm free.
We're going north.
I'm sprinting in circles now.
You're
You can't catch
you're
me.
literally running up and down the walls.
Yeah, can't catch me. Never again. Damn it.
I think it's best just to let her tire herself out. Just let her do that.
Just hold it so it's perfect length so you're dangling and I'll kick you.
Right, Agni, you go.
Let me go.
You go first since you've got fire resistance. Why don't you head in there first?
Actually, all of us do. And I turn my aura on, and we all have 16 fire resistance.
Ooh.
I love that.
Lovely.
As
I
long as
just-
you're within 25 feet of me.
And I just want everyone to remember That doesn't mean immunity.
I know.
No matter what he tells you.
No, it totally does.
That tingles a bit, doesn't it? Like it.
Yeah, it's like putting on like an aquifer bomb or something.
All right.
Sure.
Covering yourself in icy hot.
Fantastic. So
It's pretty uncomfortable, actually.
this hallway, similarly,
It's like swallowing aloe.
What?
I prefer Spectrum.
to your left, and after a distance to
You are
your
the
right as
spectrum.
well, there are evenly spaced doors where you could veer off the hallway into another room. But the hallway, the way it leads, it is towards the end kind of clouded in smoke.
So what are we doing? We go into the end or checking these rooms?
I have a feeling these rooms are all bad, but
Should we check one?
all right, but
Is
you're
there
it.
Yeah.
any keyholes we
I'll
could
do it.
look through in the rooms?
No, you don't put your face next to the metal part where there might be a fire behind the. Jesus, like you have the least amount of survival skills.
Well,
What?
while Ben is berating Brixori, I'll open up one of the doors.
You don't touch it with your hand. Oh, okay.
I got fire resistance.
The knob
Angus,
seems of a neutral temperature to
I
the
don't
touch.
know what I'm looking
Okay.
for here.
And,
It was fine. I didn't burn
I
my
tap
face.
it first, Mike.
I take
go.
3 large steps back.
I did not burn my face. Okay.
I'm going to tell you at a glance,
I've seen Backdraft. I know what's going to
this
happen here.
appears to be a guest room. The furnishings seem quite nice.
Yeah, it's all on fire.
Like friendly,
Weird.
nice.
Yeah, I did that earlier too. I opened it on up. All right, camping in here. Come on, kiddos.
What? Come on. We haven't done anything.
We haven't done anything.
We fought a clock.
and a god,
That barely counted.
and then 3 horrors before that.
They were whores?
Yeah, I think sex worker is the term we use.
All right,
There's some
They were
horrors
just-
in this house.
They were
all right.
just
You can
companions.
go sleep somewhere else then. Angus, get your butt in here.
Right.
You're sleeping on the floor.
Always.
All right, I go in.
I open a drawer on the nearest wardrobe.
Yay! I get my own bed!
Close it.
You just hear a muffled.
I get my own bed! This is so great! It's so roomy!
Well,
Yeah.
Not soundproof, huh?
Luckily, it's got a marble top. She can't get that off.
This
Goddamn.
this seems more hospitable than I expected.
Buddy, you spent like 13 years in the front entry of this place.
You did it
This
once.
does seem
Open a
too
door.
good.
Is the wardrobe gonna eat me?
All right, well, you stay up. I'm
Did he
getting some
just-
shut eye.
Put me in something's
I-
mouth.
Go ahead and roll perception.
You know what? You guys get some sleep. I'll be fine staying
We'll
up
take
for a
turns,
while.
okay? We'll take turns.
I mean, I'm fine to stay up.
24 to
what's out
tell
the
if
window,
I'm
by the
going
way?
to be eaten. I rolled a 3.
Right, is
I
there a
don't
window?
know.
Is this an interior room or an exterior? I mean, does it have a window? That's a good
Does
question.
it have a window to the outside? That is an excellent question. It does have a window to the. It does have a window, but the curtains are shut.
Okay, answer Shannon's.
Am I going to be eaten?
You do not feel that. You are quite familiar with being shut in things like
For
this.
a while, we referred to it as a Brixori apartment.
It is. It's good. It's cozy.
Once you adjust the tongue as a pillow, it's quite comfortable. in there.
This one,
Just watch over the
It's moist, but it's warm.
Yeah, it's good.
with the style
It's like
of
a
this
shabuzi.
dresser, the drawers are a little bit shallow, so it's not great space wise. It's a little snug, but nothing seems abnormal about it.
But I get my own bed, so like I'm fine. It's good. I like it in here.
At one point, there's like a vibration from one of the top drawers. It just seems to.
Oh God, there's bees. It's bees. There's bees in here, guys. There's bees in here.
I just kicked the dresser. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm just gonna say.
Shut up!
So cursory glance. There is a dresser. There is a closet. There are 2 king-size beds that have the fancy like the canopy
What's that
beds
called,
that
canopy?
they're open.
What's that called? Like the canopy? There's a name for it.
Canopy beds?
Yeah.
Right, just
Isn't it just canopy bed?
No, I think there's like a name. Here, I'll look it up. You keep going.
That are
4-poster?
fancy gold trim, nice like maroon sheets, lots of pillows, and the walls are decorated with various large paintings, and each at the foot of each bed is a little chest.
Didn't even get a foot of the bed chest. I got a drawer.
You did.
Shut up!
Just one window.
Stop! You're gonna anger the bees.
That's just one window.
There is just one window. The curtains are drawn.
It's not bees. It's a rabbit.
We're cohabitating, okay? Don't fuck this up for
Are
me.
you checking the window?
Yeah, I'll go to the window.
Okay.
It's like living in New York. Was that you or was that the window?
I'll check.
Well, that was quite something, wasn't it?
Sure is.
So I guess I wasn't expecting infinite horror from the beyond. Or maybe I should have expected that.
What is it?
Out the window,
It's just my face.
you see.
It's inside the dresser.
It's just me.
You see an extensive courtyard garden. Almost goes farther than the eye can see.
Oh shit! They got a Starbucks.
No, there isn't. There are no
There could
businesses.
be,
It's
that
way in the middle of that labyrinth, and I ain't going there. But...
There's 100% a hedge maze.
Mm-hmm.
And there is, I think, there are trees, many of which appear to be moving, not just by the wind. There are various things moving around that you can't immediately identify, but there's a lot of activity. But it is nonetheless just a garden. In the distance, you see a single solitary well, and you see several gazebos, and
I fire an arrow at the gazebo.
you're gonna open the window.
No, it's a reference.
It's a reference. I'm doing a reference. I'd like to roll
The gazebo's a mimic.
and
I'd like to roll nature. I'd like to roll nature on gazebo.
The gazebo is on a mimic.
And in the lake near the gazebo, you think you see a long
Another Starbucks.
white serpent.
Can we close this window now? I don't like it when trees move. I feel like they're looking at me.
That long white serpent's really phallic. All right, we're gonna.
I
go
know,
ahead and
right?
this. We're gonna go shut.
I mean, it's not like that long.
Back up! Back up! I can't. God damn, dude. All right, I'm gonna. I walk over, grab the cuck chair, throw it under the handle for the door, walk to one of the beds, and lay down. That cuck chair was sticky.
I just grab a non-sticky chair.
Good luck. It's a hotel, man.
I will mention there is no sink and no bathroom.
Oh, great.
Sure there is. I mean, we
The drawers
previously
are off limits.
we previously called it a wardrobe. But
I'm in here.
Bricks, I got a delivery for your neighbor.
maybe it shouldn't have been in the bottom drawer.
You shoved me in here.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't let me pick. You know, Rick gets shit on a lot in many different ways.
It's okay. There's no lights in there. This is a hotel and there's no lights in there. You're fine.
Can you sign for this?
I didn't expect Angus's ass to be that pale.
You know what? You know what?
There is a light now.
It's so strange.
Feels like, you know what? There is a map.
Yeah, I take it back. There's a bathroom. There's magically indoor plumbing.
Thank you.
And do you think that will change anything? We just...
No, but I want it to be a choice.
I'm in there way too long, so everyone else has to figure out some alternative.
It's got one of those fancy, like, clawed bathtubs.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
All of my things.
A ghost is
stacked
going to
over
drown
here.
him in that thing. 100% a ghost is going to drown him in that thing. Hey,
Oh, it's
if I
nice.
let you touch the remote for the TV, no pay-per-view, no PPV, no PPV. No. No, because you make poor decisions.
What? I
I'm
promise.
gonna draw a line that there's not a TV.
I
Okay.
promise not to get the pay-per-view.
Oh. But see if they have.
There's a
burger
little
light.
hutch that has like puppet shows that operate automatically.
See if they have
I don't
burger
trust
light.
the hutch that has sentient puppets in it.
The hutch burns.
Oh, but a TV would have been fine. Cool.
Hey, it's our acid trip, man.
Can you imagine what your fucking reaction would have been to a 70-inch flat screen?
We're in the middle of a mushroom trip.
Great.
We met the god of fear, right? Like, kind of like Thursday at this point.
I'm definitely putting on that YouTube channel that has the dancing fruit.
Okay. With an attempt to move the plot along a little bit. Is everyone sleeping besides me?
Long rest.
Okay.
All right.
Sold.
I actually will stay up
Okay.
How do
because I don't
rest?
feel like we've been awake that long.
Hard to tell at this point, but probably not.
It's a mushroom trip, but
Yeah.
I mean, we've done a fair bit.
It's
Well,
all
no,
right.
we haven't, but we've
Time
done
works.
some things.
Time works different.
You've probably, but by your perception of time, I guess it's probably been only like.
Actually, what I'll do is
4
halfway
hours.
through, I'll wake Bricks up and have her
How do I...
keep watch the second half.
So is it just a short rest then? How do I do a long
No,
rest?
I don't know, man.
None of this matters.
Go ahead and go ahead and roll perception while you're sitting there in the room alone with your thoughts.
We can sleep more than 8 hours too. Nothing's stopping us doing that. As far as
Housekeeping.
no, thank
Go
you.
away.
Housekeeping.
No, it's sleeping.
No, thank you.
Go away.
Forgot to put the do not disturb sign.
I'm gonna light you on fire. 38 perception.
38 perception.
I
Rolled
walk
an
to the
18.
door in my whitey tighties and I open it up and say, "We're fine in here, okay?
You're
We're just fine."
apart from the interruption from the waits the from the help, which apparently is canon now.
It
It's
You got away from me. I'm eating the whole bag. I'm sorry.
it's silent as the grave in here.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
You kind of take
That's what it's
notice of the
for.
paintings on the
For all of
wall.
us to eat and whatever.
They what they depict is sort of interesting. One is a
Out of shape, balding man
I'm trying. Thank you.
on a Shea lounge. with a burrito.
He's not in the worst shape. Actually, I don't even remember what shape you were in when that
Thank you.
photo was taken anyway. So, or
I would go with pear.
painting.
Pear shape.
That's
I
what I'm
enjoy that.
working towards.
The
I
manly
enjoy
man
that
body.
painting.
Fine. Fine. We'll say that's one of them. Why not?
Amazing.
Which one is the grande? You know what I mean?
Another one that you see is orcs at the gate of a glittering sort of gleaming white marble city. Where have you been?
Warg.
I'm gonna say in what I've done in actual time, probably not a lot since I don't remember much since before I got dragoned up.
Right.
But in this little time frame we've created here, it's like 2 years later, and apparently I'm a commodore of a bunch of pirates or something.
Okay.
So probably a lot of seaside
And
places.
old Ben
I've been.
rubbed off on you a little too much.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
I asked him not to
Were the
repeatedly.
lights on or off? That makes a difference.
Off, and we were in a closet.
Okay. All right, then it's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you recognize that this is the gates of the High Elven city of Felwith, and it's a elaborate painting of the city under siege.
Does that sound familiar to me at all?
It does not.
An orc siege of the city.
To your knowledge, the Crushbone orcs in that area, while generally a menace, have never been bold enough to put a full-on siege on the city. This is something that, in your memory, has never happened. But a third painting is of the city of Errand on fire. This is the city that was across the ocean from Kanos, the home of the erudites, the learned high men.
The one the whirlpool's in the way of.
Yes. And you do recognize this place, and there is fire. There are risen dead storming the city, and you do know from history that this was an event that did happen. This was a massive war between the magical purists, the followers of Errand, who would only involve themselves with the pure science magics, against what they would call the heretics that followed Miragol, who embraced Thule and began dabbling in necromancy because they wanted to live longer and explore more about magic.
Just kind of talking to myself as I'm looking at it. I'm like, well, I don't see me lighting the city on fire. I don't really use undead, so it's got to be that. Okay. They're mostly just those two paintings that matter.
I mean, you could say that the man eating a burrito naked is an important piece.
I mean, it's important to some.
He'd be
I'm
closer
sure.
to a side piece if it was anything.
Chad, wire up. Could you grab another one? Yes, I can.
But yes, you see the curiosity of a war that never happened, to your knowledge, to a war that very much did happen.
Okay, cool. And then if nothing else happens, I'll wake Bricks up.
Because
these two need to actually sleep.
we never heard anything he said because the wall-mounted air conditioner is so loud.
I'm just happy there is an air conditioner, man.
Huh?
I'm just happy there is an air conditioner.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
in the fucking jungle.
Yeah,
It's true.
those fucking hotel air conditioners, man.
And it was shut off for just long enough for you about to fall asleep. And then it would go, boom.
Oh my god, our last hotel experience.
It was horrible. It was bad. We had maintenance in the room at like an ungodly hour.
There was a fire.
Oh, it was making like bang, bang, like someone was slamming their hand on it.
Yeah.
Like just absolutely like pounding the shit out of metal.
It's like, that's brutal.
It was
That's what that is.
horrible.
That's
There's like
metal
that's
changing. That's what that is there's something that's supposed to be locked down to the side of that thing that no longer is, and as it changed shape based on the dramatic temperature changes it has where they're within, it just curved right into the side of that.
It was bad. It was horrible.
Anyway, so Bricks, you were woken for
You're
your
exactly
Yeah,
what's
I got a
wrong with it. No
37.
idea how to fix it.
Perception.
Okay.
Right, that's what I was supposed to do, right?
Yes.
You know, it
Okay.
worries me how much money he has.
You were also not
Oh,
interrupted,
he's
but
not
you
independent. No,
see
that way.
these 3 paintings as well.
Okay.
Who's paying for all that, Dan?
Maybe
That's a great question.
Who's paying for all
I
that?
would like to take the one with the burrito man down. And I'm going to put that somewhere to take with us on our adventure.
How?
I'll climb
this
furniture
painting
into it.
is larger than you.
I believe in myself.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't lift it, but
I climb onto furniture to get it.
I think Bricks is carrying the painting the rest
Okay.
of this.
I'm gonna wear it like a cape on my back.
Next morning I wake up. No.
It's mine. You can have the fuzzy robe. I want the painting.
Put it back,
No.
or I have Agni burn it.
I'll bite you.
Or are you gonna take the Taco Bell with you? that's what it says.
If you cut it out of the frame and fold it up, you can take it.
Okay.
The GM has left the building.
I offended Phil.
The first time we get
Yes.
10-mile-per-hour wind,
Yes,
your
just-
ass is gonna end up in the fucking
He is
stratosphere.
just
It's mine.
fucked
It's
off.
mine. It's mine.
That's what's
I'm keeping
happened
it.
there.
He's
Also,
gone.
if you could put like black X's over his nipples, that would be awesome.
No.
Ben, do you know anything about history? Over his nipples. That's
That's the part we're covering.
That's the weirdest. Look at all of the weird on here, and that is fucking weird. And I think we get all the people that know and love him have seen them, and that's true. He's got weird nipples. He's got weird tiny little nipples.
I haven't seen his nipples.
He's got weird tiny little nipples.
They're like dimes with tiny little pinholes in them in the center. Not even in the exact center. They're more like off to like a
They
weird
look fake.
side.
They look fake.
It's
They
so
look
weird.
photoshopped on.
It's incredibly strange.
Phil, you gotta get some of them anime nipples.
I'm impressed with the level of
Phil!
detail and attention you have paid to his nipples.
One areola is a different shape and color than the other one.
I don't even think I paid that much
It's
attention.
almost as if it was, added later.
Yeah, but
It's strange.
he's only with you in a closet.
Are you
in
saying
the dark,
Phil's an
That's
alien?
true.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
so it doesn't
don't
count.
Is
know.
Phil an
I can't see
angel
him.
come to Earth?
Perhaps not.
So I've removed the painting from
I
the
think
frame and I'm
alien is
folding it up to
probably
keep
more
it.
accurate.
We're talking about your nips.
We're talking about
We
your
were
weird
talking.
nipples.
They're so
weird nipples.
strange.
They're pretty weird.
Oh my god.
Not that I've noticed.
And they're like in the wrong place, They're strangely
No.
off to the
Well, we
side.
don't talk about the elbow nipple.
Further off here.
that wasn't the weird thing
Why
about
is
that
it-
painting
Feel like I
at
would've
all. The
seen
weird thing
that.
was how low my balls were hanging.
Must have been warm.
I mean, it was
I don't know.
a good strategy to keep a warm room, but still.
Oh, I don't like this. I've never seen the picture, but now I'm just imagining a sweating, dripping Phil holding a half-eaten burrito because he's not eating it while the painting's happening.
He was kind of eating it.
He was.
It was photos. And then
It was in
painted.
Oh, I see. I see.
It was like
She told him, she took the pictures and went, "Can you put your clothes back on?" And they just didn't.
he finished the burrito.
You have to. You don't want to get it on your clothes.
Right. Yeah.
Did you
It would
finish
be
the burrito?
messy.
I don't remember if
You
I
did.
finished.
You
it.
100%.
I mean,
It was a
I
green
might not
chili
have
Might as
been.
burrito.
well. The burrito didn't do anything wrong.
I was nervous, so I was eating too fast.
Mm-mm.
No, you've got to slow
So
down.
I ended up like getting like a stomach ache.
Right. I would.
Oh my god, we need to move on.
You know
I would
what?
have slowed it down.
Everybody who's ever seen that painting has also gotten a stomach ache.
Ben, I want to talk about the other two paintings.
What?
Do you know anything about history, or do you, Angus?
Kinda.
From a religious standpoint, certainly.
Okay, I described pointing.
Heavily edited history.
I described, yeah, exactly. I described pointing at the erudite city like that. That one happened. That's where there's like a big magical war. It happened, right? But this one, I don't recognize.
As you point at it, it is now a
God
pirate ship approaching a island with a massive sandcastle.
Dude,
What
that
the-
looks sweet as hell. I'm keeping this painting.
What the fuck?
Give me your knife that you cut that painting out.
I cast
Can you
detect
give back?
magic before he cuts it out.
Maybe.
Better give it back.
The room's full of it.
Okay. Yes is the answer. I guess.
It's just
Yes.
fingernail clippers. It's just fingernail clippers.
Huh. Well, I'm a little curious to see if it stays magic. If
I'm
he
definitely
cuts it
having
out.
myself painted into this one. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I
it
do have
wasn't
a-
that earlier.
What?
It changed what it was.
Okay, you need to chill out with your nose candy.
Yeah, you are the one with the drug problem
I
here.
don't-
So no, go ahead
But
and
there's long hours on a ship. You
This-
gotta stay awake.
That's-
describe what you saw, and then how that connects with this one.
I don't know if it does. Ben cut it out and
Tiny
put it
one.
away in his bag.
It's mine.
But I give a description again of what I saw.
Right. Okay, I could roll several things here. I could roll religion, of course, to see if there's anything there that connects the two. I also have some lores I've got from my patron deity lore. I've got a lore of undead, which I thought was quite nice to pick up here in my
Which
know,
might
higher
apply
levels.
to that first one.
right. And then I've got, of course, dwarven subculture, which I don't think quite applies. So, thoughts on that?
What is this in reference to? The
To
painting,
the paintings
painting
and the
that
images
changed?
that he described.
Oh, all of
in
them?
what I saw this, yes.
Go ahead and roll lore undead,
Oh, lovely. Here we are.
and I guess history if you want.
We don't have history.
Yes.
There's no real.
Oh,
So
no,
you gotta
it's
do
not.
like a knowledge check or a lore.
Okay.
I'm going to use my hero point because that's
Society is kind of like general shit that happened.
Oh, that's quite a bit better. 42 in my
42?
undead lore.
Okay. The painting that changed midway.
Right.
That doesn't really fall into your area of expertise, but you don't recall any fucking war happening. Anybody, the orcs ever attacking Felwith.
Right, that doesn't make any sense at all.
And the pirate ship heading to a fucking sandcastle island. That's complete nonsense.
I mean, that could be anything. That could be. I mean, it's
Okay,
a dream,
well, fuck
is
you.
what I'm thinking. That's
Some
a
people
nightmare
have,
of some kind.
You have different taste in art.
Is that my ship? Can I see it again?
But the Battle of Errand, when the heretics following Marigold full on attacked the city of Errand, you know from history that they specifically believed they were doing Terrace Thule's bidding.
Ah. Right. Okay.
when they burned the city and burned the library.
Oof. Oof.
Right, they believe that, Terrace Thule. That was her will.
Yeah, religious nut jobs will burn anything and say
I
it's
know,
God.
right? They're such cunts sometimes.
Well,
Wait.
I'm curious to look at the fiery area. I'm wondering if it's going to be related to that picture.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, and I'll be right out.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually quite pleasant. It's
It's
when they
walking on sunshine.
It's like they drain water on you just in drips
Walking on
over and over again.
sunshine.
That sounds like
Whoa.
torture.
And it just like
I don't want
washes
that.
everything
I
from
don't
you.
want that.
I feel
You
good.
don't have to soak in your
I
own
don't-
filth
I
like you
don't-
do in a bath.
I don't want either of those things.
A lot
I
of
don't
times,
want
what I'll
that.
do is I'll shower first and get all the bits.
I come out. I come
And
out.
then-
in the, I come
and
out in
then
the robe
I'll
and I have
run a
my
bath
hair
and
wrapped
just
up.
soak there to relax.
Are we talking about a shower bath shower?
That's exactly what we're talking about.
I come out in the robe with my hair wrapped up, and I have a
You're right.
soapy washcloth.
I hate it.
No, no.
No.
It's been a couple days. It's time.
It's in my mouth. The bubbles are in my mouth.
If you would stop. If you would stop. If you would
I'm
stop.
gonna bite you.
Leave the soap on her. She'll be harder to grab.
Okay, I walk in with the sink's already full. All right, get out of here. Go, 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 go.
She looks like a drowned rat.
I don't want that.
Well, you have to bathe occasionally, Bricks. I don't know what else to say. I know, but you smell real bad when you
I
don't.
don't care.
Breaks, dry yourself and put some clothes on.
No,
It's not decent.
Being a
I'm
parent,
not gonna do it.
being a parent, you know,
Aye.
to a fucking sociopathic little monster.
All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. Looks like the bathroom's free.
The drain's a little fucky, so be careful. It's a hotel, you know.
Once you are all quite good and ready, what do?
Brorio spends 15 minutes shining his forehead.
It does take at least that long.
We can all see. Like it's distracting to look right at him.
I use it to blind people.
Okay, so we're gonna head towards that smoke at the end of the hallway, right?
Yeah, I want to see if it's related at all to the picture.
Okay, here's the plan. Bricks, you're gonna run ahead.
Okay.
You're gonna be our little Brickstory in the coal mine, okay?
Stay within
sounds
25
fine.
feet of me, roughly.
Okay, but I'm not putting the clothes back on because they're still wet.
I set the leash to 25 feet.
You're gonna want the clothes. Oh,
I don't want them. They're wet.
she's gonna want the clothes.
I don't want them. They're wet.
She's not wearing her
It's a
armor.
butt naked halfling just running through all this.
Stark naked.
Butt naked
Fully
ginger.
naked.
You know, she has both more and less hair than you might think. And where they are makes no sense
That's
whatsoever.
surprising, honestly. All right. So
Ass covered in hair.
my naked ass, my naked hairy ass, just going full force.
And way curlier than the up top hair.
Which is surprising.
I don't know how she braided it, but
I stay well groomed.
Traditional halfling ass hair braid.
That's my culture, okay? Damn.
you want it braided just enough so all the poop is caught.
Like nasty white guy dreadlocks.
Yeah, by the way, white people, if you have dreadlocks, that's not because you're cool. It's because you don't wash yourself.
So anyway, me and my ass locks are gonna go.
Asslock.
Right, here we go.
I hate this. I don't know why. I don't know why. I
You didn't have to
agreed
yes
it.
and, but you chose
I
to.
did that, and I am having regrets. All right, I go full force in the direction they've pointed me, just as fast as I can until I hit the end of the
Boing.
leash, and I go.
We're not running. We're not running.
And I'm pulling at the end of the leash like a dog.
As you move,
It's choking.
You forgot to walk her this morning.
I was showering. Nobody else could do it?
I was also shot.
Someone
Don't look
took a
at
bath
me.
last night.
And somebody took a bath last night and didn't Didn't walk Brixori this morning.
You guys have to be more specific about what your expectations are, okay?
Oh, normal chores that we all have to do. That's what the normal. That's what the
Chores.
expectations are.
It's chores.
You made this character.
I know.
Fine.
I love her. She brings me joy.
I noticed you
I go
also
back
didn't
up.
wash your water glasses sitting right on the fucking counter. And why did you
Housekeeping will
need
get
two of
that.
them? Why did you need two of them?
It's a roommate.
Housekeeping will
situation.
get that, okay? That's what they're there for. I used one last night, and then I used one this morning.
Why didn't you just use the same one? It's water.
That's disgusting, first of all.
It's water.
It's disgusting, first of all. I used it more than 7 hours ago.
But it's just water.
How many things could have grown?
Nothing
all
in
right,
water.
Get back on this on a second. I've got to go get Brixori.
Because I'm still going.
Brixori,
Yeah.
as you move forward, the not just from the smoke, the hallway seems to get darker and darker as you move forward.
It's getting spooky in here, guys.
Chad,
It's getting
I
spooky.
imagine that is what you're going for all the time. I genuinely forgot we were playing a game.
At one point, I stopped. I stopped them both. She's not pulling anymore.
It just goes slack. Oh.
Here we go.
When you pull back,
No, we were just joking.
no,
There's nothing.
It goes
there.
slack.
yeah, there's nothing on it.
Oh God!
Well, she bit through. She finally bit through the
Oh.
fucking.
Because it looks like it.
It's
Cut.
just sprayed. at the
Brill's
end.
beard.
Yeah. Is it burnt?
Is it burnt or chewed?
Roll.
The beautiful beaten footage.
God, it's probably perception, I guess, or maybe.
He's charging forward.
Okay.
I am.
No, I would probably.
Do I need to roll anything, or I'm just gone?
Oreo. Something real stupid's about to happen, so I just need you to lock in. You're part of the group now, okay?
Sure.
Shh. Lock in.
Locked in. Got it.
I don't know why, but I imagine erudites don't use contractions ever.
They're just very formal in
Yeah.
their speech.
Yeah, they're just.
Yes.
Contraction faction. Fuck your actions.
That one didn't do as well.
Yeah.
I believe that was rejected on the network.
All right. Yeah. So you're charging forward. You too notice that the hallway gets darker as you go.
It's getting darker as I go.
See, I really don't think we should keep going.
I'm still following Angus, and if
Okay.
it starts getting darker, I would throw up a light made of like fire and
God
just
damn
run with that.
Oh, that would have been smart. Yeah.
I would cast light in front of myself and just walk forward.
Yeah.
Slowly and cautiously, like we all should have done.
Mhm.
No, I'm
The
sprinting.
surroundings are getting
Sprinting.
darker in spite of that.
Angus, hold on a sec.
I've continued to sprint.
I think you already lost.
Have I
Angus.
disappeared
Oh,
already?
yeah.
I think I have.
Oh.
Okay. Fuck. Ben? Is Ben still there?
Ben, you would be able to respond.
Somebody has a theremin.
Angus,
that's
if that's
not
you,
me.
you better knock that shit off.
You're asking.
I can't see in the dark, and this is spooky.
Oh shit! He's lured us into a dark hallway. This is not a closet, Angus.
It's not a Motel 6 either.
You hear no response from Angus.
Ben, I lost Angus.
Yeah, I can't see shit either. I still have Bro Oreo next to me, good, and he's holding onto my shoulder with very clammy paws.
Should we keep
I
going?
apologize for the state of my hands.
You sweat a lot.
I understand. I think so.
Well, I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. So
Okay.
You're probably gonna lose me here in a sec.
Okay. I'll It was nice knowing you.
Shut up and follow. You're totally dead if the rest of us are.
Oh, I'm following. I think we're all dead, and it's we're just walking in lemmings one more.
Yeah. I don't catch the last bit.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay, so they're out there somewhere. We know for a fact Brixory's dead. Angus, too dumb to die.
It is quite dark, but
Agni
but
killed
light.
himself.
The area seems to light up again with an eerie red glow.
Ooh, fun. Pretty
I
colors.
still got my fire.
Can I go ahead?
Oh, I can see.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my
A
god.
skeleton's twerking 9
It's
to
a low
5.
polygon skeleton.
I know, those are the most terrifying kind.
That's either a skeleton or Phil's ass.
Wow.
It's
Fucking
so
rude.
bone.
It's like a 2x4 plastered to his lower back.
No.
You.
What's he got back there for real?
Oh my god.
It's a dump truck.
Hey Phil, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you have a fat dumpy?
I've been wondering something.
We've been tossing this around, and I just want to get it out there. Do you have a thick fat dumpy?
Would you consider
I would
it
not consider
would
it
you-
a thick fat.
Would
dump.
you consider it a platinum dumpy?
I'm sorry. Can we see it from the front?
I would say it's Bronze League at best, but it's not a straight Hank Hill
Could
line.
you throw it back for us?
Are you BBL living?
This has been nothing all night.
So yeah,
Could we start a poll?
This is the least
Hey,
focused we've ever been.
raise your hand if you have dark vision.
No.
I do not anymore.
All right.
We getting each campaign. There's progressively less dark vision.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
no
did
dark
at the
vision.
start.
And then you're like, nah.
Paizo took it away.
There's
There's also a lot of smoke, so like kind of doesn't matter.
Unless you have smoke vision, which is actually a thing.
Angus.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg has
Well,
smoke.
so all
Yeah.
of you see
for sure.
that there are buildings around you on fire, and it is the dead of night.
Oh my god,
Sarah
it's
has
your
smoke
paradise. this is
But-
agony heaven.
You see your friends are around you again, but also you see that next to a burning building, sniffing around, are 3 of these.
Puppies.
No. Oh,
Puppies.
dummy, come on.
Puppies.
What in Braille's balls is that?
It has a human mouth and no
That's
eyes
not-
or nose.
that's
Puppy.
not right.
Stop.
Puppy.
You can't see it.
That's
Oh,
not
I thought I
right.
was there too.
She went first.
Yeah.
She doesn't have dark vision.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's okay.
Right, you don't.
No puppy. No puppy for me.
I guess
That-
maybe you can see it slightly in the firelight.
That
Puppy.
thing tells you speaks phrases exclusively your dad did when he was mad at you. Like that's not a thing you want to run into.
But those are like the only conversations we've had.
Jesus.
so
Okay.
this
Nope,
dog is my dad.
I'm over here.
This dog is my
What
dad.
would you like to talk about?
This dog is my dad, and he's disappointed in me.
I'm sorry, I am just so disappointed.
Thanks,
It's really
Eric Trump.
horrifying.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wanted a different daughter. I didn't get it, I got you. Incredibly sad. So sad.
This needs to be a character for an entire campaign.
Those like games where they hold your mouth open. We'll get you one of those.
That's
There
an
you
NPC for Murph.
yeah.
Holy shit.
go.
all right.
Right, everyone, are you here?
Yes.
Call out!
I walk out. I see a building on fire. Agni.
I didn't do it. Probably. I don't remember doing it.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Plead
Mhm.
the fifth.
I have light near me. And didn't you cast light also, Mike?
Shit, can we apply light sources to you
Yeah,
guys?
I can.
No.
Yeah, I can.
Like,
can.
okay.
I have... What's the emanation on light? 15 feet?
I think it's 20 and 20. 20 bright, 20 dim.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hey, neat. Okay.
Right, we've got creatures to the north
20
of
and
us.
20? 20 and 20?
20, 20, yeah.
Okay. There.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
Look, hey!
Oh my god. You guys made it.
We've got creatures to the north.
Thus far, they have not taken notice of you, although they do seem to be perking up with the raised voices.
Perhaps we should whisper like
Should
this.
I,
No fucking shit!
Right.
should I throw a fireball over there?
They kind of seem cool with the fire.
Maybe they'll play fetch with it.
There's other things they could play fetch with.
Perhaps right now
Like
we
two
should see if we
fireballs?
can avoid them. Right, let's
What?
go. Come, no, this way.
Okay, I follow Angus.
Wait, there's nothing here. I seem to have hit a wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see if there's anything in this debris. Nope, it's just debris.
Hey, Angus?
I'm following him.
Angus? The fuck are you doing?
Apparently nothing. We've got to. Apparently we're going to have to kill
Get off
those
me, I
things.
can't move.
No, I'm scared. Oh my hand.
They're not going to allow us to go around them, so I think we're going to have to go
here's
through.
the thing. I'm going to move the light source over there. And then we can see them and they can't see us, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to move the light source back because I didn't like what I saw.
I deeply appreciate that.
Then I just hear it moving in the dark. Oh, fuck.
No, wait, I don't think they have eyes.
Get in front of me. Get
No,
in front of me. Eat the dwarf. Eat the dwarf.
No,
Eat the
don't.
dwarf.
I think it's fine. I don't think that they.
Oh, delicious dwarf over here.
I think we've attracted their attention.
I think we roll for initiative. I love and appreciate all of you.
Oh, look how yummy I am.
You gotta start an encounter.
You're right, I do.
Really get to have fun with the lighting effects on this.
I feel like Mike could roll deception for initiative there.
Yeah.
I agree.
It gives me +3.
Oof. 27.
Doesn't
not great,
change
but
me
I'll
rolling
take
a
it.
4, but
38.
Oh, I suck. I just realized I need
Agreed.
to make 3 copies of this so that they don't all have the same shit.
yeah, it's okay. You can
Oh, they share a health pool?
Yeah, they should.
No, if you click on their tokens, they'll have different stats. Each token will have different stats.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
why
click on
would
the
you
tokens.
ever want them to be the same health pool?
That's weird.
Mm.
I don't like that.
Yeah. No, just click on the token, not the thing off to the side, and they'll have individual
Oh, okay.
different stuff.
Okay,
Mm.
okay. We'll try it out.
Beep boop.
You can have all 3 of them up on Ebu.
I got 33 if you're adjusting the
Yeah, give me a
initiative.
sec.
Or
33.
35, sorry.
35.
Okay, they appear to have rolled different initiatives, so that's good.
Angus,
27.
20, you have less initiative.
Right, I actually have less.
Right.
I only rolled a 3. That's not
Yeah.
good.
All right, what are the initiatives I need to adjust?
I'm
for?
doing it.
Oh, okay, you're doing it.
We
Crit-
might as well just let
38.
Mike do that part since you're busy with other stuff at the start of an encounter.
I'm helping. And none of us go first.
Oh, God.
Hooray. Good thing Angus is in front.
As they
Meat shield.
as they pulled Angus's still screaming corpse into the darkness.
So can I light him on fire now?
Dude, you can light me on fire. This seems like a real I shoot you, you shoot me situation here. And then Bricks can live in Silent Hill.
I like it here.
You see a guy with a big pyramid head, go give him a hug.
Yeah.
He's friendly. I like him.
See nurses, they'll heal you.
They also seem friendly. I like it. Nice
I've
place.
never played a Silent Hill game.
I deeply love them.
I played the first one, not all the way though.
Yeah, I can't imagine you played it very far.
No.
Knowing you.
No, it was me and my sister. We did not get very far at all.
I want to play the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yeah, I've heard it's good.
There was like a time where I was trying to figure out how to speedrun Silent Hill 2.
Angus,
And apparently it's the same game. It feels like a very, very different game because
you notice
perspective and
that
stuff like that.
one of the fucked up doggos is looking at you with its lack of eyes, but its mouth is definitely looking in your direction. I would like you to
shit pants.
Oh,
you motherfucker.
I need you to make
goddamn piece of shit.
Will save.
I'm gonna cork it with a dagger.
Try his mace.
45.
You'd like that.
You pass.
45. I hope you pass.
It's the first time I've rolled over a 10 all night.
There it goes.
45 will. You didn't quite pass. Okay, well, I choose to put a gun in my mouth. That's my next action. I don't know how I'm living through
Nonetheless,
this.
it charges
I
at
picked
you
the way.
and attempts to munch. 35 to hit.
Miss.
All right, you deftly deflected away.
Slap it right
As
across the
its
side of
creepy human jaws.
eyeless face.
Yeah.
Angus Bartholomew. It knows your middle name, Angus.
Don't call me that.
Why does it know your middle name, Angus? Your grandmother's name was Ethel. Fuck off!
Terrifying.
This is the realm of nightmares. This isn't real. It's just a dream. Fuck!
That might be a nightmare. I want you to hit as hard as you can.
The next,
Then you can convince yourself it ain't real.
the next one looks at Ben. And Ben, go ahead and do your will save.
I don't know who has a theremin, but I'm gonna find you and break your wrist. 41.
It is I.
You also are
the
successful.
Mind taker.
And
Ignore me!
because you don't flinch in the stare down, it feels threatened and attacks the dwarf.
I actually do have a thing where if it's fear effects, I just auto pass or something.
Oh no! Oh no!
All that.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh.
Get out of here, Kool-Aid Man! This isn't the time! Did you do this, Kool-Aid Man?
Oh yeah.
46
Wow!
Genocide!
piercing damage.
Yeah, I had that aura up.
Yeah, you're right, cunt!
I prefer left cunts, but okay.
I'm more of an Amba cunt sort of person.
And
That's dumb. That was funny.
Why am I in the front here?
hey, the last
For
one.
fuck's sake!
Why do I keep staying?
Who could have possibly pushed you to the front?
You have a shield and plate armor. I can't fathom. You know what? Faceless murder monsters, take him. If you let us by, you can have him.
A 43 to hit.
I'm willing to start negotiations at the
Not
dwarf.
a crit though.
No.
Okay.
I'm willing to throw in the halfling.
Wait, hold on.
Let's make a deal.
35 piercing.
Ugh.
All right, and then that brings us to Brixori.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna just run over here. Oh God, where can't I? There we go. Run over here to help Angus because he's my bestie. 'Cause he didn't lock me in the wardrobe.
I never locked it. It was just
It
made...
wasn't locked.
No, it was just made of cherry wood, and you couldn't fucking move it.
The fuck! I thought it was locked.
Right.
I stayed in
No, I
there.
mean those old, you might as well be locked. Like
it gets moist and it begins to swell just a bit, you know.
yeah.
And it starts to rub really like tightly up against the
And I
sides
couldn't
like
get
that,
out.
you know. And there's way too much friction.
Is anybody
Right,
else
I
getting
can't-
kind of a rat from what he's talking about?
Alright.
Some people here might be getting wood. Anyway,
Alright, I got into wolf stance and then it was a 46 hit.
46, you say?
Yeah.
That is a crit.
Amazing.
To shreds, you say?
For 72.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna use Fury of Blows to or can I use I'll
What
use
a-
Fury of Blows if I can.
Does any of the elements
yeah.
matter?
Cold, fire, electricity.
What of their families?
Um,
To shreds, you say.
one of those may matter.
Okay. Alright, so there's 8 cold, 12 fire, 2 electricity, and then 50 piercing.
And they just take an addition of whatever the number next to the weakness is? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. If it's a
All right,
weakness,
all
if
right,
it's a
so you said
resistance,
set-
they
So you said
Take off that
72.
amount.
You said
See?
72.
This is why they're biting you. Because we need Brixori.
I'm very powerful.
And I'm not useful.
At
all.
You're not much of a math person, but you feel like it is
I felt like an attack.
you took like a third of its life away.
Oh my god!
You're not
Amazing.
much of a math
And
person.
then
Or shapes.
that was just
You're not, in fact, you're an illiterate idiot.
it's fine. I'm using
seem
Fury
pretty
of Blows
dumb.
to hit it again for 43 to hit.
You
Oh my God.
seem like a Trump supporter. I gotta be honest with you.
43
Shannon, we
will
don't think
not
about any of
be
that about you.
crittles,
No, we
But
love
but
you.
it does
We
hit.
love you. We love you.
Do you though?
Ben does not love
No.
bricks, but
29.
The people playing these characters all love you.
Aw.
yes.
Okay, I accept this.
One of my personalities loves you.
One of the voices.
Uh,
29 total.
29.
So 21 piercing, 1 cold, 6 fire, 1 electricity.
Although, admittedly, when that personality likes things, you don't necessarily want it to like things.
I'll take it.
It's a little obsessive.
I won't take
We call
it. I
him
don't
the
want
Dark
that.
Stranger.
I don't like that. Actually, I've just decided.
He likes masks. He likes
Okay,
masks and
okay.
crowbars.
No, he's got a calculator.
That could be 3 plus 4, though.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that's me. That's me. It's bad at math.
At one, he's gonna hit enter. It's gonna go moo.
The cow goes moo.
That's still the best go word ever.
Right, it totally was. That's great.
Okay.
Are we on to me now?
Yes.
Can I roll perception or something else to see if I recognize if the character recognized that weakness, Brock?
Sure.
What is that? Just straight perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bisexual perception.
Fuck. 23. You can say no. 23 is terrible. But these guys, I'm just telling you, these guys are around fire. I'm gonna hit them with cold.
You notice that the rotting flesh seems to stiffen, and it doesn't seem to enjoy that.
I put that on my Tinder profile.
Ooh. Wait, did he seem like undead to me?
The rotting flesh seems to stiffen.
Mm-hmm.
With a
Do you
23?
have a way to
With
immediately
a 23?
You
Do
will
they
get
seem like I
some
think they would?
blocks.
Or no?
And very upsetting responses.
They're
From people you don't
well,
want
they're
to
made out of
respond.
decaying
Really
flesh
good.
and human parts.
Okay.
So and still moving.
I think I would probably guess that they probably are some variety of
And
undead.
host, please bring trash back.
So
Ew.
I'm gonna hit them with solar detonation, which is a fireball, and they need to roll a reflex save. 37.
You good?
I'm only gonna hit the 2 on
I
the
got
outside
myself.
though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed something.
I don't want to hit
Oh,
Brix
that's
and
what
Angus.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of do.
I know. That's why I
So what
particularly appreciate
manner of
it.
damage is this?
It's fire, and if they have void healing, they also take vitality damage. Did you already roll the?
This reflex, you said?
Yeah, 37.
One does not make it, the other does.
Okay, and I gotta roll these individually because it, for whatever reason, it won't. It's supposed to make these D6s D8s, and it's not. So I gotta do this real fast. Come on, Path Builder. Okay, 56 fire damage, and if they do have void healing, they also take 22 vitality damage. And what were the results on the save?
36 and a 39.
The one that got 36 is blinded until the start of my next turn, and the other one is dazzled until the start of my next turn. And that does turn the aura off because it's an overflow.
All right.
It turns off.
Yep.
So the
So I just throw a big fucking
hypothetical
fireball at it.
vitality damage, would that be halved along with the rest of the damage, or would
On the save, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
I guess they didn't have weakness to vitality. I was hoping they would.
You know what I hope they have weakness to? Sweet hip hop skills.
Screaming at them. Hucking pennies at them.
Fucking pennies.
I
I
legitimately want to make a character entirely built around hucking shit. That cantrip that just throws shit.
Make a psychic.
Yeah, and I'd like to infuse Penny with cold damage.
Or I guess that's what I mean. If there's
pocket
weakness
full of
damage just on a when it's based on a
pocket
save,
full.
No, they just take it.
they just take it.
Weakness.
Weakness, they just take it. Okay.
Let me
Yeah,
look
they
that up.
just
Playing
take
cards
it.
and you play Gambit.
There you go.
Ooh, there you go.
There you go. Then you got to say the thing that I can't.
Oh, I'm from the south.
No,
There you go.
no, that wasn't the thing.
Was that the thing?
Mon chéri.
You know what? We're gonna say it does. We're gonna say it does. Regardless.
My fiance just left me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I somehow screwed up with Zoe. I am unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one. For sure.
Luckily, I'm tag team chin.
A cursory glance would tell you that they didn't enjoy that.
Okay. Now that I said that, I don't know if blindness affects these things. Yeah.
I mean, they don't have eyes.
They don't have eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? They don't have ears either. You try to deafen them. Why don't you go ahead and try to...
Hey, I still lit them on fire.
I just realized I don't have ears. Hey, Phil?
Yeah.
Can you make
rocks.
something that can fucking hear words? That'd be great.
Kick rocks, Mike.
I got nothing.
It's great. He has found your weakness.
I'm sorry.
You don't. I mean, telekinetic. It's a cantrip, but it can do pretty decent damage.
Yeah, but I wanted to use a lot of infectious comedy.
You
I
don't-
made it one of my signature
You
spells.
don't get to do the fun
I
stuff.
wanted to do infectious comedy.
You can cast it on.
So what do you guys think of planes?
Yeah. I'm
Airplane
sorry
too,
that it has
right?
no ears and is probably a mindless undead. And
Hey,
I'm not actually trying to neuter you. This is just what's in lore. All right.
He's also not actually sorry.
Yeah, that's you.
That is another important distinction.
all right. Well, it's getting a coining. It's getting a hot coining.
Oh my god.
Only 31 to hit. I rolled poorly.
I'm afraid a 31 does not hit.
Okay, well then I'll do Courageous Anthem around myself. And you'll hear me go da da da, fuck, we're dead.
I feel better.
Da da da, fuck, really dead.
Why do I feel better?
I guess.
Doesn't matter what I say.
I began to
It's my intent.
I began to glow just a bit as I draw the power to me from my god, and I say, "The god of Underfoot then brought about the being of the dwarf, and things were good, and to sprot down smite upon all those who dared
Please turn to dwarfs. First chapter.
who dared to bring destruction upon them." And I cast Divine Decree. So a 40-foot emanation from the center of just where they're at. So what would that be?
I'm sorry. From the center of where they're at?
Like,
Because that appears to be right next to us.
It's a smart target.
Oh, it can't hit us?
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
hit you guys.
Okay.
So it's a smite for everything within 40 feet. So
That he chooses.
Because it feels like we're real in the kill zone on this.
Yeah.
no, I'm trying to.
Gonna drop a bomb. Just right at my feet, though.
Aren't you supposed to throw that
No, I just go.
targeting device?
I mean-
So it's a
Stand
lot.
on
It
it.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chad, I think you'll hit him.
I'll hit them. I was just wondering if it would go even further out. They need to, let's see here, to define decree.
Oh, you know it'd be fun.
They need to
It'd be a
make
fun
a
character.
fortitude save.
You you get a bunch of those that,
Against
like, rays that
34.
come from the sky, sort of thing, like divine, blah blah blah. And you pretend to be a cleric, but you're a time traveler that just has a satellite shooting lasers. I pray to
I cast Rod
Echo
from
Lima.
God.
Rod from
That's an
God.
actual thing.
Oh
I mean,
my
it's
God.
a concept. The idea was you'd throw a telephone pole-sized tungsten rod from orbit at someone.
Mhm. I cast the dick of God.
The
One
basically-
passes, the other two do not.
Very well. They just regular fails then.
Regular fails.
Very good. The regular fails take 44. The success
of
takes
God.
22.
What is the nature of the damage?
The nature
Thanks,
of
my
the
God, I
damage
heal you.
is spirit damage.
Like a Star Trek.
They are also the ones that fail. They're also enfeebled 2 for 1
Healing
minute.
hurts a little bit.
So 22 to the success.
It's
The
just
fails
morphine.
enfeebled 2, 44 each. And then I raise my shield.
You have to play this character.
What?
It's basically the same character as the cleric with healing that has all those lasers from the sky, but you're actually like a Star Trek time traveler.
Oh, I like that.
lay on
Your
hands.
ship's in orbit.
Shits.
When you call down a strike on someone.
I cast Echo Lima 33 North.
Painting the target. There we go.
I like that. That's nice.
That'd be a fucking fun character.
Could be a Starfinder character.
It's a pretty good one. It's funny in Pathfinder though when it's like in the figures.
I'm looking forward to going back to small numbers.
Starfinder is not going to be where that happens.
I know.
It's gonna be the same as this. They basically made it very similar to Pathfinder 2.
Mhm.
All right. And you said what status condition? Enfeebled?
Right, enfeebled 2
Just high
for
level,
1 minute.
high level Pathfinder, big numbers.
Yep.
All right.
I kind of wish we'd gone a little higher because the 18th level Kineticist feats are all
You're never
have
happy.
batshit names.
Oh, amazing.
Like an air one is crowned in Storm's Fury, and a fire one is all shall end in flames.
There's a water one called Pee on You from God.
Yeah.
All right.
R. Kelly.
Oh.
Gonna piss on you. Poo poo poo. Pee pee pee.
All right.
Don't die. Don't die.
No, I'm okay. I'm just an infant, and apparently I just swallowed some of my spit
The way that you said no,
Okay.
I'm okay was
I
very
hate
good.
when that happens.
into my lungs.
All right. Will save Brixori as one has taken notice of you since you punched it real hard.
I don't. No thanks. Wait. Oh. There we go. 27.
You are paralyzed.
I have. So I
For
have
one
the. Oh. Okay, that only gives me +1. Never mind. Okay, I'm paralyzed. I don't like that. How do I get unparalyzed?
Our cleric heals you
I
if he
just-
can.
Somebody put the leash back on me and I just fell over.
Just legs completely out.
I don't like
You
it.
got scared, he goaded.
So,
I did. Fainting ghost.
having paralyzed the punchy one with fear,
Mm-mm.
it once again turns its attention to the dwarf.
Oh, I just realized they have human hands. How fun.
Don't
How
love that.
fun
Yeah,
of
except
that.
they're made of people bits.
These are
Delightful and up dog.
Mhm. These are referred to as rot dogs.
Rot dogs.
Gross.
Are we gonna raw dog these?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that misses. That definitely misses. That's a 31.
No, it does not. I've got my shield up. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
The second swipe is the second attempt to clamp onto you is a 40 though.
Drag his corpse away.
Well, I've got my shield up, so my shield takes some of the damage then.
Okay.
It's nice. Pching!
That one has tattoos.
Do you remember how that works?
No.
So whatever your hardness is,
Right.
just take that completely off,
Right, okay.
and then if we're playing by the actual rules, both you and the shield take the remaining damage.
Right, so like you half it or you both of them.
Hey, chat.
If we're doing by real rules,
This is
it's
just
both.
for us. What's your hardness?
I am so hard right now.
We'll reduce
If I
the
had to
damage
give it
by
a
that.
number, I would say I am so hard. I'm hard by 15.
Centimeters.
23 piercing damage. Do with that what
All right,
is
23.
appropriate.
So we take off the 15. That's 20. That's 20. That's 7. And then. Okay, so then I don't know. So
8,
both,
first
8.
of all.
Okay, there we are. It's 8. I was close. 8 damage to both of them.
Yeah.
8 damage to both of them. There we
I
are.
was like, did I do that wrong?
No, I did it wrong. Math is hard.
It's hard at the end of the night when it's an hour later than we're used to. Yeah.
Chad, you're
Yeah.
tanking great. The next one, it gets a 23, or sorry, a 32, which doesn't hit.
Right, he's just.
Is that a 39?
Ooh, it gets me.
You can't shield block twice though.
Oh, this is a.
Because it's a reaction to actually.
Right.
Oh, really? You can't do it like.
To use the shield to reduce damage is a reaction.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind him like, buddy, you seem to be bleeding.
Perhaps you should do something then.
37 damage.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay.
That's a good call.
And then the third one, you know what? Just for funsies, it's gonna bite Ben.
No,
Aw.
that's not the thing.
Except it gets a 33.
That didn't hit me at all.
But it's gonna try again.
That's a funny thing. Your AC is
It's
probably
another
not much
33.
worse than the rest of ours.
It's the same as his.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's wearing plate armor.
Because your dex is high.
It's a 36 hit.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, hey.
Stop! Hey, chill. Down.
Bad dog.
With the creepy human jaws, it's trying to bite you.
Who's all been hit? Just him, right?
Yeah. Well, did you
I'm
get hit?
paralyzed, but I'm not hit.
Yeah, but I don't care about that.
It is Brixori's turn.
Okay. Can I speak when I'm paralyzed?
You cannot do any action other than knowledge checks, to my knowledge.
It says things that use your mind.
Well, you couldn't do that from the start.
So actions that only require your mind.
You have the off-guard condition and can't act except recall knowledge and use actions that require only your mind.
Does it on the effect that did it? Does it say that she gets to roll at the end of her turn or something like that?
Well, speaking requires more than your mind. Requires your mouth
I want it
and
to
face.
not, though.
You can think really hard
I
at
can
one of us.
think really hard. That's not what I'm needing to
Brixori
do.
has a nosebleed. I don't know what that's about.
Psychic abilities. Activate.
In that moment, Brixori unlocked psychic telekinetic abilities. We'd like to say, however, she actually gave herself a stroke.
Yeah. If you don't see anything there, then I guess not.
Fixes its glare at a creature it can see within 30 feet. The target must immediately attempt a will save against their gaze. If this creature was already slowed by the wild gaze before attempting its save,
The wild gaze.
a failed.
Those are the worst games.
Is that the Motel 6?
A failed save causes it to be paralyzed for 1 round.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just one then.
So
okay.
at the end of this round, you won't be paralyzed.
Okay, but can I speak? I
No,
cannot
'cause
speak.
you're paralyzed.
Okay.
You legitimately got goat frightened.
Damn it, I did. Alright, so while I'm laying there paralyzed, I'm going to use Intimidating Glare to just stare at it very
You can do that.
intensely.
I think that
I am not
is
doing anything but
probably
looking at it
I'm
real
gonna
hard.
say she can't move her brow, so
But I'm making intense, unblinking eye contact at the one that hit me with it.
prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye
And it
contact.
can totally tell you're doing that.
Yes, yeah.
He doesn't have eyes. Prolonged eye contact.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. We should.
Hey, Agnes.
We all need to pay more
Feel
attention.
me, it doesn't feel me staring.
Okay, first I'm gonna do the. I'm not gonna throw up the aura. Everybody's in
Those
it.
are terrible.
I'm gonna throw up the fire aura. They all take 16 fire damage.
They need to probably not be in the house anymore. They're quite old.
I'm not that old. It's sugar.
And I'm also going to
Alright.
If the world ended tomorrow,
stab
you
at
die
the
because
close,
you eat
or the one
bad
above
food.
Angus with a fire
Zombies
spear
didn't even get him. He just ate old bread.
for 35.
We are like, oh, what's that?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just eat it.
They made green bread. Interesting.
So this one?
Feels so
Yeah.
good.
Sorry, this one?
The top, the one above Angus.
Okay.
I don't know why you.
So you
eating all
move.
that
Does
on
that
my
have
bag.
reach or are you moving
Reach.
it? Okay.
10-foot reach.
All right. What did you roll?
35.
Doesn't have it.
Okay. And then for my last 2 actions, I'm going to do the flying flame little dragon thing. They got to do a reflex save. 37.
Remember that they are enfeebled or whatever I said.
All 3 of them.
Two of them are enfeebled.
And you have +1 to things.
Right.
Oh, would a 36 hit? Phil?
The one you attacked was not enfeebled.
No, enfeebled wouldn't matter for attacking things, I don't think. But for...
36 would hit.
Okay, I forgot Mike gave me that.
Oh, well then you hit, yes.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm helping.
Yep.
It made a difference.
So we're going to hit him with the fire.
I make a difference.
Fire!
Vote
called
Mike
fire.
Crawford for Senate.
Mhm.
I will actively make myself a millionaire.
I'm going to be upfront about it.
I'm not lying to any of y'all. And by the way, if you're cool about it,
Thanks.
33
I will,
fire damage.
I will live
plus 8.
tweet who I'm
So 41.
defunding in the
Because of the
Senate,
weakness.
so that you know too. Okay, we can all get in on this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the flying flame still. So they all need to roll that reflex save if they haven't.
I think I rolled the first one. Did I get around to rolling the first one? Okay.
I
The
do.
first one got 27.
I'm not gonna hide any of it. Y'all can get there with me.
29.
Mike Crawford. Corruption for Nebraska.
And 26.
I'm gonna use all their tricks for us.
26? That guy crit failed.
I approve this.
Well, they are
He won
enfeebled.
with a 97% vote.
So 44 damage.
The last 3% thought they were voting for him
And
and
they
misspelled
also
his
take
name.
8 fire damage, or 8 weakness, so 52, right?
Yes,
What did we have? 2 failures and a crit fail?
we did.
52 for the ones, and then 104 for the other ones.
Jesus. Holy shit. Oh, they gotta be dead, right?
Oh, no.
That guy,
Oh Lord, Agni's coming.
yep. Bringing the fire.
Now ask me how I spelled that.
One
No.
than the other.
So it
I'm
does.
arriving, and then I'm coming.
That's the correct order.
So none of them are dispatched, but the one to the up on the north has basically all of the rotting flesh has been burnt off of it, and it's almost just bones
Nice.
snapping at stuff.
Gross.
The other ones are also appear to have lost a lot of their
Ew.
rotting meat.
Yay.
Ew.
I'm doing DPS like I'm supposed to.
He's DPSing. He's DPSing all over the place.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
When you got a DPS, you got
Ben
a DPS.
winning.
All right. I'm the best healer. Prolonged eye contact. Oops. Okay, I gotta get out the roller for this one. I grab your shoulder. You're not gonna enjoy this next part. Didn't need to do that for the spell. Heal up, buddy.
I did that just for fun.
That was me. That was just me. That was all me. Go ahead and heal for 74.
All right, I will.
I cast Soothe at 7th level. Boop.
As all of your fractures from the bites on your arm just reset themselves.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Beat a baby.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do that aura thing I do every fucking round. And I'm done. My turns are short.
Angus.
Hey, go get bit more for us. I think those are 0 sugars Cokes on the top.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Does anyone want anything?
No.
Okay. Oh, go get bit more. I thought you were talking to me.
No, I was going to have him get bit more.
Got it.
He's my little punching bag.
Right, my hammer begins to twirl in my
Who's a
hand.
good dwarven chew
And I bring it down with great force on the one right in front of me. Straight north. Ah!
Yep.
That's
Put
what happens.
Soothe as a signature spell.
Yeah.
43.
It's a good one.
That's my healer.
Yeah.
43 will hit.
I do have a. Did I tell? Oh, I did my new one, right? Soothing Ballad, where I heal everybody in an area. It's a focus
21
spell.
damage,
Nice.
and then
Everybody in the
they
area.
also. Would they be considered unholy because they are undead?
You can get those
I
back
believe
after
so.
10 minutes.
Well,
now they've got
short
plenty
rest,
of
yeah.
holes.
I'm gonna level
I'll
with
probably do
you.
that next.
Right.
But it seemed like he needed a lot of
It's not much gonna matter.
Ah!
It's
Very
good
well.
after combat
Very
spell,
well.
too.
Yeah.
The hammer comes down right on its like incredibly weird shaped skull with its human teeth, just like.
I thought I actually kind of thought it looked like Willem Dafoe, but that's whatever you want.
And the hammer comes down and drives straight through its skull and actually destroys the teeth, and they fly out everywhere. And I
I got 4.
You find out pretty quickly they don't match.
It's like a pinata.
Huh.
with such force that the one straight to the east of it has to make a dex save, or else be torn apart by the shrapnel of the teeth.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm just making that up.
Okay, I was gonna say that. I was
It
gonna
would
say
be
that's
quite-
dope. I don't
like
That would be
that.
super dope if that was true.
I
That's
like
not
it.
true. Don't let him do that.
Let him do that. I like it.
Don't let him cast
There-
grenade.
There might be a feat like that.
That'd be very cool.
Class.
It doesn't work that way.
Exemplar is pretty cool, by the way, for the new class.
And then I bring the hammer back around, and I take another swing to the one right that was next to it.
I aimed it that way.
And
When'd you get it
I
done?
appreciate that.
We roll for the second.
It's around.
Oh, natural 20. And this kind of goes upwards as well. So now I was like, boom, and then I swirled around.
No.
and then,
Swing this way. I can get more
And
teeth.
then it goes up like this.
I'm ready.
Natural 20.
This is for the third row.
And then a damage for the natural 20.
It's like a t-shirt cannon, but a teeth
That would be
cannon.
16, double that.
That's upsetting.
That would be 32 damage.
As it comes up again, connecting with the weird teeth, the weird human teeth.
Most macabre
what is your
pinata
weapon made
ever.
of?
The insane juxtaposition between my turn and his turn is so evident.
It is my dwarven hammer.
So
Oh,
it's
we shoulda
probably
had
made
you.
of some type of delightfully crafted iron, like I'm going to say stainless steel.
Probably.
Stainless.
No, it's dark iron. It's cold iron, isn't it?
Imagine
It's a tungsten alloy.
But
Imagine
No,
his
it-
fridge.
If he made it cold iron, it could be.
Right, I did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
No,
fashion it
the
myself.
magical one is cold iron, though, isn't it?
There's cold iron.
It is
There's
magical.
there's a bunch of different ones.
So let's just say yes, cold iron that I fashioned myself,
Because that's the undead one.
taking a
too.
year,
Yeah,
an
would-
entire 18
demons.
months to fashion in the
Yeah, there.
Demons and fae.
forges
Mhm.
of the town I come from, whatever it's called.
Caladem.
Columbus. Columbus,
Pretty sure
New
it's
York.
Kale Dam.
Kale Dam. I'm from Kale
I don't
Dam.
understand your pronunciations.
What was the damage and what was
Back
this
on
nonsense
Kale
about
Dam.
unholy you were mentioning before?
All right, it's
Don't ask
32
him to
damage.
read.
32 damage,
Uh-huh.
And then if it's, let's see, if it is unholy, I will take like more damage and it will become enfeebled.
Can you do all of the
Okay, what is the more
Foley
damage?
work you previously did?
of
too?
course.
What is the more damage? How much
It's
more
two
damage?
2d4, so I'll do
Okay,
that.
It's
roll 'em.
more. It's
Just
more.
more. However more is needed.
I'm guessing it's like a cleric feat to do extra damage to
Right,
enemies.
it's just 7 more damage.
7. Not void, but whatever. Spirit.
Spirit
there you go.
damage.
Unless it says otherwise, I'd guess
No,
spirit.
it's spirit damage.
Yeah.
So then that would be. Math is hard.
39.
Right.
Math is hard. How do you do it?
Right, so that just comes up. And it hit. So I was like.
Oh god.
And then it hits like right here, and it just goes.
So upsetting. It's
Oh,
so
And his
upsetting.
entire jaw just goes sliding off, and it hits the wall, and it like, shatters into all the teeth. And I can totally tell that Agni is just like, oh,
I grabbed
look at
for
all
it.
those teeth.
I grabbed for it, but I guess I missed.
Can I ask one quick thing?
Right.
When everyone was playing guns when you were a kid, were you the kid that say no, it bounced off me like 9,000 times?
Of course I did.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem like that.
I got a bulletproof vest.
Its jaw gets flown off to the side, and its head spins around and actually pops off. And it actually.
Whose turn is it?
Right. Roll reflex save to see if your mouth is open.
I don't want to.
Is your mouth open?
She was paralyzed last turn.
But
so
was it
No,
paralyzed
it was
with the
wide
mouth?
open then,
Right,
yeah.
was it paralyzed with your mouth
39?
open? All right, fine.
Okay.
Your mouth wasn't open.
Woo,
But
thank
but
God.
the popped off head slaps you right in the face.
You do not have to yes and that.
It's too late. It's too late. I did it.
Right, and then I'm done.
Clocking in at 9 minutes 32 seconds.
Hey, this one's the last remaining raw dog is gonna try and bite the dwarf.
Kill him.
Fuck off, cunt!
Was that for me or the dog?
It's the dog.
31.
Miss.
Nope.
Man, getting some fill rolls here.
Hey, buddy. We
you're back.
appreciate you.
Holy shit, not 1 over a 10. All right, moving on. Hey, Brixori, you snap out of your paralysis.
Snap
Well,
back
I'm
to
ready to
reality.
fuck shit up,
Go
so
steal
I've
the
run over
kills, you
here.
fucker.
I am gonna do that. Bust your ass, I'm gonna do that.
You're
Oh,
flanking,
shit,
so it's
I'm-
currently off guard.
Just kidding, I rolled the wrong thing.
I'll never
I am
complain to you
gonna
about
use-
kill stealing.
I'm gonna use my halfling luck to re-roll that bitch.
Just gonna heal for
42.
80.
To hit.
43.
Let's see here.
43?
Because he's given a +1.
43.
So close to a crit, but no.
Okay.
It's a hit.
It's a regular hit.
Like a palabard.
So 28. Do you want the breakdown?
I
Got ice. He's got ice, so you just take the weak.
I realize now that I read it as cold and iron, but it was actually just cold iron.
Oh, then never mind.
And then
Forget
there's
I
one
said
random
that.
female voice. And we all started.
So what's the damage? I don't need I
28.
don't need a breakdown.
She says
28.
something
Yeah.
doesn't
Okay.
mean anything. She's gonna sing it
Oh.
43 more times.
Oh,
throughout the
and then
course of
I need to
over
hit
and
it
over.
again.
Flurry of blows. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Well,
paid
that
her
would have only been
12
my
grand
second or
in
my
the
third
studio
action
that
because
day.
I moved and then I hit it once.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, 46 because I got a nat 20.
You can hit it again, too.
I could.
Oh shit! You got another you got a nat 20.
I got a nat 20, so it's 46. To hit.
46 for
Yeah,
Scott
that'll
you.
be a crit. Yeah.
Thanks. I take it. 60.
60 damage.
60 damage.
How does this happen?
I'm really mad with being paralyzed, so I just like
Just
and then I
a
kick in the
hurricane
butt.
of blood and bones and teeth
I
fly right into Angus.
headbutt it several times. I'm just, and then I'm like, oh god, it's so gross. Oh god, oh god. It's on my hands. Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer.
God
I
damn
mean,
it!
I got fire.
Hand sanitizer.
Frick sorry!
Wash my hands.
I got a little on my shoe!
Who has the wet wipes? It's sticky. It's sticky. Why is it sticky?
All right.
Oh, my
Buddy.
God.
Buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna have to throw all that out.
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Ooh, okay.
The route dog is now just a pile of pulp on the ground.
Yeah, that actually took like a minute. Brooks was just hitting it.
Everybody's just watching and getting splashed on.
That was a whole lot of dead up, dog.
They refused.
What's up, dog?
Five Hat, how long have you been here?
Oh, as I said, I'm not much of the violent type. You
I
all
saw
did
you
great.
pissing yourself behind that barrel over there, big guy.
I'm gonna say this outright. You better not be a fucking god in disguise.
No.
You know, you have to tell us it's the law.
You have to tell us.
You have to tell us if you're a god in disguise.
If you are one, you've got to say.
I'm pretty sure he does.
You have to tell us.
If it works similar to other things, I don't think he does.
All right, do we want to stop because it's
No,
now
no.
10:45. Phil, do the credits.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, do the
yes, thank you.
credits.
Do your credits.
Do the credits.
Hey, thank you everybody for watching. This has been
Wish I had a
the
ukulele.
third installment of this little Thule's Errand thing, and I've finally been reminded, because I definitely wasn't going to remember again. Hey, the Jungle Run map is credit to Uchi Desti by way of Ross McConnell. The Tropical Jungle map made in Incarnate by Dan Flying Man. Enemy tokens and Kazakh Thule art are in-game NPC models, and art owned.
Dan's got a fucking cello.
Jesus Christ. And art owned by Darkpaw Games and created via token stamp generator by Roll Advantage. Other Thule family members were generated via Night Cafe AI and edited with Adobe Photoshop. House and Errand Burning Maps by Dungeon Mapster on Patreon.
Thank you!
We'll be back again on
Provide the
Wednesday
Kickstarter
with
music.
Crystal Cove.
Crystal Cold Blues.
If the country's not on fire.
True.
Even if it is on fire, we're gonna need some kind of
Yeah,
escape.
I will
Yeah,
be.
that's fair.
Hey, just if everybody's interested, the night before I'll be hosting a pipe bomb building party.
Oh, count me in.
That's
count
a
me in.
joke, FBI! That's a joke!